And we are live. And I'm joined here by the soulish trenchcoat and the always sexy, always hairy, always lovable Art. And we're just fucking chatting. And I'm dropping a fucking link in the description there. So if anyone wants to fucking jump in, they can.
There we go. I got it.
My God, Trenchy, whatever you're doing with your eyes, it looks like you're on mescaline or something. It's like, Art, going off the topic, going by your T-shirt, right? Favorite Nirvana song and why?
I've always liked, damn, a bunch. All Apologies, maybe?
Lithium, that's my favorite one.
They're all good.
What's your credence towards his suicide? Do you think he killed himself? So you don't believe in the conspiracy about Courtney Love getting
he was fucked up and depressed, and yeah, he just did it. Happens all the time.
Do you think he would still be making good music if he was alive today?
Fuck yeah. Come on now. If Pearl Jam's still around doing shit, you know damn well.
That's the point. That you know you're dead right. They came out at the same time, and like you also have Alice in Chains, although their fucking lead singer is gone.
Stone Temple Pilots is still around.
Soul Asylum. Reggie, are you a fan of any grunge music?
I like all types of music. I don't know about genres and shit, so I don't know what would classify. I like a little bit of Nirvana and like Alice
Grunge was the 90s, but there's grungy sounding music today, though.
No, I do, Art. I do like your get up, man, because you do look like someone who could have been in Nirvana, like the bass guitarist or fucking.
For so fucking long, it's like disintegrating. There's like holes.
Here, pull it all the way up for our female viewers. Hopefully, your missus won't like fucking go ape shit. Oh yeah, rub that shit.
Oh Jesus.
Where are these fuckers?
Will you walk in?
Wake up.
Is there someone else? Is there someone else around there chatting?
No.
Who else is there? Who's in the background? Hello, person. Small person. Is there a small person there?
There's a human here.
Oh. That's my kid's problem.
Oh no, I know. Who are they? Who are these people? And what's your thoughts on them? Or are they a good crowd?
I left a message and never heard back. I'm hoping they call me.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
No.
I mean, the kid.
Sounds like someone who doesn't like to be bossed around.
So, and that's probably why I didn't get back today. So I'll just call back if I don't hear them on my
But
All right.
if actually, Trenchy, your favorite music from the 90s, man.
Oh fuck. Okay, what came out in the 90s? I don't know eras and shit.
Okay, Blue. Well, actually, no. But was Blue the 90s? Was it 1998? 99?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm Google 90s rock. Give me 1 second. Or Google this shit.
Trying to think what else. Any other art? What other music from the 90s around Sid Panny's Nirvana did you listen to?
What other music did I like?
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, fucking Alice in Chains, Jane's Addiction.
Oh, favorite train song. Hey, Sasha, do you want to jump in, dude? The link is there if you want to hop in.
Sasha! Oh, shit. Okay. There's some good shit in the 90s, apparently.
Hey, Sasha.
Apparently, motherfucker, there was some great shit. So actually,
my bad.
I should stop swearing. Sorry.
You're fine.
No, I don't want. I swear like a bastard, but I don't want to be doing it in front of your kids because that's your job.
Well, you don't have to restrict yourself. It's fine. What? Sasha?
R.E.M.
Why do you have a headache?
What, in your lunches?
Yeah.
It's not good, Jenny.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Sasha. Well, most of us aren't in the best condition as well. Just heads up.
I think we're all kind of fucked up a bit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's like Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses? That would have been more like the 80s.
Yeah, well, they said they were going there in the 90s too. They released November Rain, man, in the 90s. That's
I'm with Art. I think their height, their success was the early 90s. I mean,
They peaked in the late 80s.
Hey, what the fuck happened to your beard?
Oh, it fell off me.
What the fuck, man?
Everybody gets so surprised the first time they see me.
You look like...
You're like a completely different bloke.
I was unintentionally eating it, so I thought maybe it's too long. Yeah, but do you do it on purpose?
Oh, well, sometimes it depends.
Sasha, what's your favorite tune from the 90s?
My favorite tune from the 90s? I'm not sure.
It's a hard thing to think of.
Naughty by Nature.
Who's that by?
No, that's the Naughty by Nature. Hip Hop Hooray. I don't know.
I'd never heard of them before.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Beck. Definitely Beck.
Hey!
Oh.
Hello.
I can't the chat. If anyone hasn't seen this chap's work, he does fantastic stop motion animation. He was actually he tutored. Yeah, he was under Ray Harryhausen. Mike Taran. Yeah, he's actually a fucking legend of a guy. I interviewed him for stop motion, my stop motion spectacular season, and he is an absolute gent. The dude is working on a really cool stop motion short called Wildlife of Mars, and I think he's working in conjunction with the Harryhausen Foundation. So he isn't taking any he doesn't have a Patreon or anything like that, but he does have a kind of buy me coffee kind of thing. You can donate a certain amount. Mike, if you want to drop a link, drop it there. Hey James, I know it's super late. You want to come on, dude?
I subscribed to him just now, so.
The guy's a legend. If Sasha, if you get a chance, check out the guy's animation.
After that recommendation, I will. Yeah.
But
Oh, shit.
James is also in the chat. James is a legend. If you haven't checked out his channel, check him out. He is the most forthright individual. If he has an issue with a fucking movie, or if he thinks people are being unfair to a movie, he'll fucking say it. He does not hold back. But yeah, no, Sasha, you were literally swallowing your beard. That's why you shaved it off.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. Well, it was. I thought maybe it's so long. If I start eating it, then not swallowing, but eating, chewing, not swallowing.
Like the facial hair, it's not Wrigley's. Like.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in there until-
Right.
It'll be back in no time, I'm sure.
Sasha, here. I'm going to. I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, right? Oh, we have Mark's
I have an account, but I don't use it.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
You guys.
Hi.
Hey, James, I'll compliment you if I want you, prick. Yeah, Raven, look at sexy
Why did
monkey.
you promise you're not even sexy fuckers?
And Mark, look, we've got
You know,
Mark.
Trench
It's
is
like the
promising
fucking,
people shit.
it's like the fucking cast of fucking the full Monty. But
Magic.
Mark, I meant to
sexy
say to
enough?
you, I ran into that lady again, the chick with the dog for an avatar.
Oh my
She was asking.
Hey, Raven.
She was asking what happened to that sexy Mexican.
You're gonna have to change your name to like Marco.
I don't know what to say. Sasha, you'll. Oh, thanks a lot, Raven. Raven says it's like watching the Undateables. But yeah, she was asking me what happened to sexy Mexican, and I said, I told her you got deported.
Yeah.
And we've someone else in the chat. Hello, Jason.
Hi, buddy. How you doing, man?
Hello.
What's
Hi.
up?
Oh, not much, everybody. I haven't been on one of your streams in a while. I thought, I have a chance, so I come up. You know?
Jason, quick question.
What?
Who's fucking dying?
Someone's dying. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
What were you saying about? What were you saying about Twitter just now?
Okay, so basically, there's a chick, right, who she sound out she's lovely, but for some reason she got into her head that Mark is of Mexican descent. Now, to people in the chat and to people here, who thinks Mark actually looks Mexican?
Ole, vato!
I don't think so.
Mark is clearly a white dude.
Yeah, but like she was asking, basically Mark's channel kind of disappeared for a while, and she asked me what happened, and I said he was deported. I said he got deported to El Salvador.
You crazy bastard.
Wow.
Hey, Raven.
Hush.
I told her I snatched up his ass and fucking took him back. Oh Christ. But yeah, no. Thanks a bunch, Raven, as well. Apparently we look like
we went from no one to a full house.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was quick too. 14 minutes. That's good. Me takes forever. Mark,
you're going to love this. Mike commented, that you're about as Mexican as a taco from Tesco's. Tesco's is a British fucking supermarket.
I've never been at Tesco's.
You wouldn't. It's British.
Yeah.
Sasha, go.
Yeah, they're kind of I don't know. They're sort of similar to the likes of Walmart or
Yeah, they're cheap ass kind of place.
Oh, wow.
yeah, not on the same level.
But come here, guys. Have any seen fucking the covers that Sasha does for his Blu-rays and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mark, you've seen some of Sasha's covers, right?
He's the king of the custom sleeve.
Yeah. This guy does some seriously awesome covers. I genuinely think that you should kind of sell them off for like maybe €2 or €3 online.
You should work for the movie company people, like doing the posters and shit. A good poster can make a movie. Can sell it.
Come here, Art. The fucking Hollywood doesn't give a shit about that, man. Hollywood only wants fucking.
That's what I'm saying. If they cared, they would get Sasha. Actually, love it.
They should reflect the film, and they often don't.
You're telling me the secret.
Oh, wow. Hey, Martin, did you happen to see the new Cannibal Corpse movie that came out yesterday?
Jason will eat that there. You mightn't have heard it.
Yeah. Did you happen to see the new Cannibal Corpse video that premiered yesterday on YouTube?
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah,
It's
Cannibal
a
Corpse
band. It's
video.
a really good band.
Yeah, it's called Inhumane Harvest. It's a messed up video. I mean, they shot like a horror film too. It's really
I'm
cool.
sure that's fucking Cannibal Corpse. Like, Mark, you've heard of Cannibal Corpse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's a new music video out.
Inhumane Harvest.
Mildly
Yeah. Cannibal Corpse.
It's pretty good.
Raven, you being a goth, have you seen the new Cannibal? Well, I'm not saying that's exclusively goth music, but have you seen the Cannibal Corpse music video? It's fairly gory, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Inhumane Harvest was. Because the last couple of videos they tried to shoot it like it was a music video, but like a horror film too. You know what I mean? Without it was footage of the band singing and stuff like that.
Sasha, you see Jason's avatar?
I do. I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his big crush. He's mad about that lady.
Why is this bouquet lady all speaking? I'm speaking my telephone.
Hey, each their own.
He's like, he wants some of the hyacinth. No,
I just think it's funny because I can imitate. Well, I sort of imitate. It's a half-assed imitation, but it's still kind of funny.
Okay. I leave myself and Sasha to last, right? But Mark, what's your favorite British comedy you've seen over in the States? What's your favorite one?
Probably Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Cool. And a TV show though as well. Any British TV show?
Anything with Benny Hill in it is fucking classic.
Yeah.
Okay. Jason, what's with you? Jason, what's your favorite one?
Sorry.
Well, probably Monty Python's Flying Circus.
I didn't catch what you said, Mark. You broke up. What did you say? What's classic?
They're British. Oh.
Anything with Benny Hill.
Oh, yeah, Benny Hill's great.
Benny Hill.
Well, he was in that one Genesis video, too. I can't remember the name of it, though. Or was it Yeah. Well, I mean, was it Jared Genesis or was it Phil Collins? I can't remember. He was a security guard. I can't remember the video. I mean, it was either for Genesis or for Phil Collins. I can't. He was a security guard. Let me look it up. Let me see. That was a good video. Let me see. Benny Hill. Let's see. Benny Hill, Phil Collins. Let's see. That's it. Anything she does. That's the song right there. Genesis and Benny Hill. Okay.
Art, have you a favorite British comedy?
I love the Full Monty.
Yeah. Oh, is there any favorite comedy TV show, TV series?
Yeah, but I can't remember the name of it. But it's the two, like middle-aged drunk women.
Oh,
In their, I can't remember. I don't know what it's called.
Where did? Oh, absolutely fabulous.
Maybe.
yeah,
Ab
Patsy,
Flab. One of them is
Patsy.
like really short and stocky, and the other one looks like a skeleton.
yeah, Patsy and
Joanne Lumley's one of them, and the other one is fucking.
Yeah,
it's centered
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the fashion. It's centered around the fashion world.
yeah. That's
Well,
it.
there was a
Absolutely
British
fabulous.
show they used to show on Food Network of these two
I
heavy
thought-
set
I
women.
thought that
cooking.
show
Fat
was
ladies.
aimed at a female audience.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I never saw Absolutely Fabulous though. I know it was on Comedy Central.
It was.
But there was a cooking show for Britain called Two Fat Ladies. I think they used to show on Food Network all the time. That was pretty good.
Trench, what about you, dude? What's your favorite British comedy?
I gotta say, if TV shows, I gotta say Black Book. Black Book was hilarious.
That's a good one.
I think it's
Yeah, Graham Lenihan. Although the guy's turned into a bit of a bollocks now. Oh, also, Jason, Raven says that Cannibal Corpse video is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Raven, I know you said you don't watch soaps or any of that bullshit, but being from the UK, was there any comedy TV show from the UK you used to watch growing up? Like Only Fools and Horses or Yes Minister or any of that fucking... What about you, Sasha, actually?
Instantly, I think of Blackadder.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh,
Blackadder.
Ooh, what about the young ones too? Young ones.
Oh, yeah, that was my next thing.
Yeah,
I was
that
gonna
was
say.
brilliant.
Blackadder, the young ones. I'm a big fan of Spaced,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
Edgar Wright, before he done Hot Fuzz and stuff.
but that's
where he
more
started.
that's more recent.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian. Brian's here.
Yeah. Remember Vivian that said, "Let's all play Murder in the Dark." Remember? That was so awesome.
I'm going to cheat because it was an Irish production, but it was mainly shown on British TV. Father Ted, I love Father
Oh,
Ted.
cool. Well, I found out something. I went back to the old Muppet Show from the '70s and stuff like that. They said that if they showed a pilot on ABC and they ended up going to Britain, and that was a British series. So for like 4 or 5 years, the original Muppet Show was made by
nice.
ITV. Yeah,
You mean when it started? No.
I mean, and the one in the '70s that went from like 75 to like 81 or something like that. I think they tried to show a pilot for ABC and they didn't have no interest. I think they went to British. The British end up syndicating it. What was it, ITV Productions or something like that?
My friend James says Only Fools and Horses and Red Dwarf are the top tiers for him.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Dwarf was fucking brilliant.
I
And
got it.
Ryan says, how about Keeping Up Appearances?
Yeah.
Obviously, Jason's a big Keeping Up Appearances fan. He's
Yes,
got like,
Princess was a great
Hey,
show.
Brian.
Good choice. I'm on my slimline telephone, and I keep
He's-
getting calls from Chinese takeaway.
Jesus Christ, Jason.
I don't know. I don't know if it's so bad it's good, but I kind of like One Foot in the Grave.
And then they had Waiting for God too. Waiting for God wasn't bad. Oh, and hello. Yeah. Hello was good too.
Listen very carefully. I will say this only once. Yeah, I'm with you 100%, Jibs. It's a shame that Graham Lennon's an actual prick now. He pretended to be a trans woman to catch out trans women on a fucking trans website because he's fully anti-trans, which sucks because he done the IT crowd, he done Black Books, and he done Father Tate, and now he's just acting a fucking maggot.
I know nothing about him, but you just filled me in.
What a shame.
I sure that's. Raven says Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. Yeah, I forgot about that show. Well, see, we forget about all these great shows, you know. Did you see my video of Sherry getting scared by? I can't remember his name now. Damn it, hold on. Don't you hate it when you guys say somebody's good? Oh, George Harrison. George Harrison scaring this one lady. It's pretty funny.
One Foot in the Grave had a bleak ending. Yeah. That was kind of Victor Meldrew just getting fucking killed. Spoilers for a fucking 20-year-old show now? Maybe longer. Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. Was Raven, was that the one with fucking...
Hey,
Christ. Oh, Christ. Sasha, help me out here. He was Flash.
It was Rick Mail.
Yeah, Rick Mail. I love Rick Mail.
Oh, yeah.
He never made a big stateside. I think the only thing he starred in was Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah, I nearly said Right Said Fred.
No,
Sasha, you look like Right Said Fred. He was in Drop Dead Fred. Go on, Sasha. Too sexy for my... Hello, Sammy.
You want to check that? Hey, Martin, do you want to check out that video of that night George Harrison scared Sherry? It's only like a minute long for my live stream. It's kind of funny. It's up to you guys.
I'm just going to chat at the moment, Jason, because
I've
got a really good vibe.
But me too.
Jason, do you know what? Drop the link in the chat there, and you can work away, okay?
Okay, that'll work. It's pretty fun.
If anyone wants to check out Jason's video, they can.
Yeah, I call it my most frightening video on YouTube, but that's just a joke. It's not frightening at all, but it's pretty funny though. Always, I have to go back to YouTube. Wait a second, I can't do it here. Okay, hold on.
Just a bit of a shout out in the for the chat, right? We have Brian, aka Kubrick Lover. If you like really in-depth and decent film reviews, check out his channel. Again, check out Mike Tarn's channel. He's working on a really cool stop motion. It's called Wildlife on Mars. Check out Midnight Raven if you like really interesting, cool crime stories or really cool kind of thrift or car boot sale videos. Check them out. Sadie, she doesn't have a channel here, but she does some awesome videos on Twitch. And that's. I think I've covered everyone.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, see what I can put in here.
Upstart Crow. What's that about, Raven? I think I've covered everyone. Let's see.
Okay, see what I can put in here. There we go. It's in.
Upstart Crow. Jason, I think you've another window open.
I know. I had to open up to put that in the YouTube thing. Okay, I got it.
Oh, good. Also, Brian has a music channel called The Rock and Ronan 47.
No, you've got to say it right because it's the Rockin' Ronan. But if you say Rocking with a G, no, he doesn't bring it. You can't find him. You got to spell it absolutely correctly.
Yeah, it's spelled like
Rockin'
Rockin', like I-N, right? Not I-N-G, I-N.
Yeah.
Rockin'. Yeah.
So, right, doing a quick doing a quick case over. We have 1, 2, 3, 2 Brits in the chat, 1 Brit in the actual stream, and it's myself and a bunch of Yanks then. So
Yes. Those darn Yankees.
Jesus. Raven, is it Mitchell or Webb that's in it? Hey, Ian.
And
I'll tell you a really good movie. Did you happen to see that movie Fighting with My Family about Paige?
Oh yeah, I saw that twice. I watched that
That's
twice.
awesome. That was a great movie.
I got
Part
it.
2. She's playing Yelena Buninoff. Am I pronouncing it right? Maybe
Yeah.
Mark or Trench might know. Helena Bonin, basically Black Widow's
Helena
little sister.
Carter.
I like that film, but I don't like the director. Well, that's saying something, I suppose.
Hey, Ian.
Oh, I mean the skinny fucker that looks like a skeleton.
Steve
Steve
Merchant.
Merchant.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
regardless, I enjoyed the film.
That's cool.
you just don't like his skeletal ass.
I think he's riding off the success of Ricky Gervais too much.
That's what all those fuckers did though, Sasha. They're fucking Idiot Abroad and stuff with Carl Pilkington. Well, did I say his name right?
Carl Pilkington, yeah, but he thought that was going to be a serious documentary, and they called it An Idiot Abroad, you know.
I swear to God, Art, it looks like you're going to break out into a 90s music video any fucking minute.
Yeah.
Just the background on the glass.
Good vibration. Art's doing the Marky Mark look.
I don't know if you saw the follow-up video I did about Alien, but I made another Alien, an alternative Alien sleeve, using that as an image.
Oh, cool.
Hold on a minute, Sash.
I don't know how well you can see that.
Solo layout.
Can you make that out?
That's a fucking nice cover, man.
It's so much nicer than what it used to look like.
That is cool.
Same on the back.
Damn,
In the front.
excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the A.
Sasha, how much do you want for that cover?
Well, you want it so you like it so much you want it,
Yeah, just the cover, not the case. I can find the case myself.
and I just deleted this image too.
Oh, Eli bollocks anyway. What are you doing? I swear to God, man, I told you to be fucking. I told you to be saving stuff. Well, I know you don't have a hard drive.
Yeah. You need to file all that stuff away.
Yeah.
Like, keep copies.
Yeah, Raven, the IT crowd was great. It's just a shame that the fucking it's just a shame about the fucking creator, Lenihan.
What about this one?
Which one?
What about him?
Oh, he's the guy he would fucking trying to catch out trans women.
Oh, shit.
You're right. I probably shouldn't start. I shouldn't delete these images when I make them. After I print them, I should keep them.
So, Sasha, can you give me a ballpark figure on how many fucking covers you've deleted so far?
Oh, all of them really. I've only got.
Oh, I'm going to fucking vomit.
I've got American Psycho, Taxi Driver. I think that might be all. But I've got them.
Honest to God, man, fucking get a big ass USB key or something and save them to that.
I've got 2 of those. Yeah.
Art, you want to say something, dude?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh, okay, yeah, because your fucking covers are awesome. But yeah, well, Mark, did you get the fucking the dickhead maintenance guy sorted? Did he sort out the apartment yet?
No.
My God, you're like fucking Sam Rockwell in
Not only did he not sort out my apartment, he went
Oh,
to
that's a good movie.
not only did he not sort out my apartment, he went to one of the staying in one of the apartments. Come look at it. They haven't come look at it, so it's like, fuck you guys. Why am I paying rent?
Yeah, fuck
That-
him. Fuck that
Like-
matron guy.
Mark, I'm fairly sure there's pricks in the third world that have probably more fun, have electricity in all their rooms. They may not be able to eat, but they have fucking lights in all the rooms in their
We
houses.
have electricity in every fucking room.
But yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, Ian. I just the thing is full at the moment, but later on maybe if there's space. But what was I going to say to you again? Again, I gotta say, right, that I feel fucking bad, man, because I thought. I was like, fuck it. Like, I was like, Jesus, where's Mark? Because I remember saying to Trenchy, and Trenchy's like, oh, I just don't know. But I think, Trenchy, you sussed out his power had gone. I thought I'd left you out of the stream or something and you were upset, man. I was fucking shitting. I was like, what have I done to Mark?
No. I have shit, literally shit electricity in my apartment. It's I look back in the caveman era.
If come here, if anyone's watching and you want a generator, please send it to Mark's address. As many generators as you can. Actually, if you could set up a bicycle that you pedal and it'll power all the lights, that might do as well. Mark, how do you feel about that? Just a dynamo.
Look, then you need to buy a slave to operate the bicycle.
Jesus Christ, Trenchy, hold on a minute now.
Christ.
Trenchy, not a slave, just a homeless person. Mark will give the guy a sandwich if he pedals for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, like a fat homeless person. Yeah.
Oh, Martin, I forgot to tell you. Guess what I saw? I saw that. What's that show? Oh God, that Glenn Danzig movie. That was awful.
Which one?
Veronica, I think it was called.
Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! Don't get me started on that.
That was awful.
I want my fucking life back.
I know. It was so bad. It wasn't even funny. I mean, you know, for like some bad movies like Bela Lugosi or Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla or The Room or something like that, at least those are funny and entertaining. But this was neither. It was just boring.
Like, the fact is, even the sight of boobs couldn't save that fucking movie.
I know.
Even boobage couldn't save that fucking movie.
I know. It was horrible. It was really bad. And then, like, she was behind that cop. And the second story, she was behind that cop, and then all of a sudden, the cop shot her and said, "I got you in the back." How did he shoot her in the back? There's no way. She was behind him. That was an awful movie. I saw free on YouTube, though, so I wasn't like I paid for it. So that was good. I'd feel bad if anyone paid for it.
I fucking paid first. I paid it for hours of my life, man.
Oh no. Well, yeah, it was my hours. Yes. Well, that one guy paid $20 for that. I was like, oh my god.
Do you know something, Jason?
Yeah.
I would rather put my foot fucking first into a fucking blender than watch that movie again.
Oh yeah, so me too. The first story was worse, so the French. But then that one thing that about the lady bathroom and stuff like that was all just about her bathing and blood, and that was it. And it wasn't done very well either. All the effects and stuff were terrible.
It was. Do you know what it was like? Sasha, you might remember this, and Raven. Does anyone remember Bravo? The channel Bravo.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it was like something that would be shown on Bravo at like fucking 2 o'clock on fucking on Bravo on 2 o'clock on Saturday night, somewhere between fucking Eurotrash and fucking Sex and Tease. It was just so fucking shit, man. It was just
Oh,
like
it was horrible. I mean, it was like a non-movie. You know what I mean? Even when you mention Eurotrash, there's lots of good Eurotrash, but this was terrible.
see this chopstick, guys. If I could find Glenn Danzig and insert this into his fucking nasal cavity and palm it right into his fucking brain, I would, for
Well,
making that fucking movie.
he's got a new movie coming out. I saw the trailer for it.
I'm
He's doing a vampire movie.
if it's shit, I'm
It looks
sticking
like
this fucking chopstick up his fucking hole.
It
I
looks
swear to
bad.
God.
It looks bad.
He might like it though.
I mean, I'd rather watch.
Trenchy, Glenn Danzig is the fucking syphilis of fucking independent horror. I wouldn't fucking inflict him on anyone.
I know that. I'm saying if you stick the stick up his ass, he might like it though.
Oh,
so that's
a good point.
Well, I mean, I would recommend a movie called Shark Exorcist. Shark Exorcist. No one liked that, but it's far better than Veronica.
Yeah, and that's saying something because the movie ends with a teenage girl masturbating to a toy shark.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
But it was better than Veronica.
Fucking Jason, fucking volcanic hemorrhoids would be better than Veronica.
That's true. That was really, I mean, because someone asked me, to review it, because I forgot about it, so I decided to review it. It was free on YouTube, believe it or not. Someone uploaded on YouTube. But, I mean, the nudity couldn't help it at all. It was just so boring and stuff like that. And then I guess they had like a French dialect coach or something like that teach all the American stars how to speak French and stuff, I guess. And it was just an awful movie.
It was a fucking waste of time.
It was.
Did you say
for a review? Yeah.
You didn't just say they teach the American sharks how to speak French, did you? No.
No. They had the American actors in Veronica. That would have been funny though if they would have done the sharks. That would have been funny.
James, keep your hands. Don't go near Shark Exorcist, man. Seriously, don't go near Shark Exorcist.
I liked it better than Veronica though.
Yeah, there was some funny moments with the newswoman
in that movie.
Sorry, Mark?
The kick in the nut better than that movie.
Yeah.
Did you see Ouija Shark? I saw Ouija Shark too. That was pretty bad too. But if it's carousel about the carousel horse that detaches itself and goes on a killing spree, that was funny.
If it's bad on the page, they've got to know it's going to be bad when it's executed.
Oh yeah.
Swear to God, I wanted to be executed after that fucking movie.
No, you haven't touched Shark Exorcist yet, James?
James, don't go near it. Seriously, man. It has a teenage girl wanking off to a plastic shark. It has a nun trying to fucking raise the devil in a shark. Yeah. It has who's the director of Shark Exorcist?
I can't remember. Well, there's Ouija Shark too. What about Ouija Shark? And then there's Raiders of the Lost Shark. I seen that.
Oh, of course there is.
And there's one called, I haven't seen it yet, called Shark Encounters of the Third Kind.
Jason, I was watching a review of Red Letter Media, and they reviewed Shark Exorcist.
Yeah.
And all your man's movies has women having epileptic seizures.
Really?
And they've pointed out this guy gets turned on by women having epileptic seizures in his fucking movie.
Oh, that's freaky.
The director does.
Yes. All his movies, multiple women in one location have epileptic seizures.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to. I'm just backing out from that slowly.
Yeah. Oh, I saw House Shark too. I saw House Shark.
Mark, what's your favorite shit shark movie?
Shit shark. That's a tough one because there's so many.
I've only seen two.
I'm gonna have to go with the Shark Doll Women's Prison Massacre.
Oh, okay. I know that one.
I'm
This
going
is
to go with the
Sharknado.
Which one?
Sharknado.
Sharknado. I liked
Oh fuck!
Piranha Shark.
Sharknado is fucking.
I like Piranha Sharks. Piranha Sharks. I saw that on Prime, and that had Al Snow, Jose Canseco, Kevin Sorbo in it, and it was about like they're trying to. These little teeny tiny sharks are trying to sell them like sea monkeys, and I thought that was an interesting premise for a movie. Sharknado 2 was really funny because they knew exactly what they were doing after that. Because they weren't expecting Sharknado to be a big hit. Sharknado 2 was hilarious.
Fucking George R. Martin turns up in that. I hate Sharknado with a passion, James. It's stupid, but it knows what it is. It has no fucking illusions.
I think the second one's better. I mean, for comedy wise, you know what I mean. They had a whole bunch of.
The third one has time travel.
No, I think the fifth one was time travel. The second one was
wait, 5 of them?
They made 6 of them.
Yeah.
They made 6 of them. And Dee Schneider had a guest appearance in the 6th one. And Doc from The Love Boat was in the 6th one. That was awesome.
Oh, Mike, I know the movie. You're talking about Mike Arm. It's got Craig T. Nelson, a.k.a. Coach. He was in Preacher. Peter Benchley's Preacher.
From Poltergeist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
I remember him. Or Action Jackson. He's the bad guy in Action Jackson.
Oh, there was a documentary about.
Raven says Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I have that one in my.
Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. That's a good one. Where the shark jumps all the way up and takes the airplane out of the sky. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Sharktopus. I would like to put
Sharktopus is good.
Yeah.
Ghost Shark was awesome, but the second one was awful. Ghost Shark 2 Urban Jaws, that was terrible. That was just so bogus. I mean, there was barely any sharks in that. That was so fake.
I'm gonna tell you right now, worst shark movie ever made, Shark House.
I've never seen Shark House.
And then there's shark. Then there's Sharktaclaws. I don't mind deep sea horror movies, but it's a little believable. You can't fucking expect me to believe that he's gonna move into a house that's fucking part Megalodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Jersey Shore Shark Attack?
Oh, I see that.
Wait. Does the cast of Jersey Shore get eaten? Please tell me they fucking do trench.
No, it's a bunch of like rip-offs of the Jersey Shore cast. The guy Ferreira's in it. The guy from Cake Boss is in it, and he gets murdered. I think he's in Cake Boss.
Mike says, I'm still waiting for Space Shark 4D. In space, no one can see you swim.
Well, I'm waiting for that one, the Shark Encounter of the Third Kind, to not be charged at $3.99 on Amazon for it. I want to see it for free. Because that's Wild Eye. It should be for free because all the other ones are.
Well, I've seen is Jaws and Deep Blue Sea. That's it.
Oh, Deep Blue Sea was awesome. The second one sucked.
The Shallows. I love that one. It didn't hurt that the Blake Lively was in a swimsuit, but that movie.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I saw that one as well. I forgot. Yeah.
I saw the Meg. The Meg was good.
47 Meters Down is a very underrated good shark movie.
Oh, I saw that. I was one of the first. I reviewed that before Chris Stuckman and Jeremy John. It has like over 1,000 views. That one.
James says Deep Blue Sea 3 exists now.
Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't seen it, but I know it exists. I haven't seen it though yet. The second one was awful.
Why did they make a third one if the second one bombed? I wonder.
I don't know. Probably to try. I don't know. Maybe the second one's made money. I don't know. Maybe they could get money shown on Sci-Fi because Sharknado's not. They're not doing the Sharknado movies anymore. I mean, there was a
The second
documentary
one
about
didn't have any
Sharknado too,
sharks.
so maybe there could technically be 7 Sharknado movies. And then
Wait.
Walter was in the third one, which I thought was funny.
Everything else has been shit.
Did you like Jaws 4: The Revenge? That was a pretty bad one. That was funny though.
No.
I liked it from Michael Caine. Michael Caine was brilliant in that.
Yeah, Michael Caine's awesome. I'm a big Michael Caine fan. I liked him in Quills. Quills was good on Marquis de Sade. That was awesome.
Quills with Joaquin Phoenix.
With
I believe so.
I don't think it was him. It was let me look. I've seen. I don't think he was in that one though. I
thought it was him.
I could be wrong. Okay, Tucson film. Let's see. Wait a second. Cast. Look at the cast. Oh yeah, he was in there. I'm sorry. Cause I just remember Jeffrey Walsh and Michael Caine. Okay, he was in there too.
Just a heads up, I'm going to be dropping links to people's stuff in the chat now because I know you probably can't in the comments. So first up, I'm dropping a link to Mike Tarum's stop motion, a trailer for Mike Tarum's stop motion short Wildlife of Mars. Next, I'm going to go to I want to go to Jason's channel. Whose dog went out?
Who's Doggy? Yeah. And what's my cat's like? What's that? What's that turkey, man? Want to say hi to everybody, man? Come here. What's that? Oh, ouch.
Right, dropping a link to Jason's channel there if anyone wants to check it out.
Where are you putting the links in? In the where?
In the comments. In the comments, Sasha.
All right, I'll take a look.
Yeah, main comment. Oh no.
I didn't think it was possible to do that anymore.
No, ye can't. I thought you could. I think you need a wrench in order to do it.
I hate the fact that YouTube got rid of that thing where you could click on someone's channel, it would take you to that channel. If you're doing this channel, you could also tell if someone was not who they said they were too. You know what I mean? Now
yeah.
Trenchy had a fucking doppelganger there for a while. I am dropping a link to Raven's. I'm dropping a link to Raven's channel there. It's right below her last comment. Who else? James. I'm going to drop a link to James's channel.
Oh yeah, I like the 47 meters down on Cage. That was good.
I haven't seen the sequel because I was like, how the fuck are they going to live up to the first one?
I mean, it's in name only. Like the Howling movies, a lot of the Howling sequels are in name only.
Oh, true. Yeah, there was no way they were going to live up to that first one.
Yeah.
So they just did some crazy ass shit, and it.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch it for sure.
I think it's pretty good.
Oh, no, I won't even say it now. I just realized I won't.
I like the Meg. The Meg was good.
Meg was fun.
Yeah, Meg was good.
I was surprised Jason Statham didn't fucking roundhouse kick the shark.
I know. People say I look like him. I was like, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking knock. Oh, fucking knock your fucking teeth out.
Yeah. And then Hyacinth is like, oh, knock your fucking teeth out. No, Jason Statham's cool. I didn't know he was.
Go on. No, go on. What were you saying, Jason? Jason. 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 No.
Oh,
Jason. Through the power of ice and bouquet, talk to us.
yeah. Finish that thought. I didn't know he was what.
Do you think the cat ate him?
Probably. They're vicious fuckers.
Trenchy, look, not all cats try and have sex with people, okay? Just yours.
Yeah.
No, Marty's right on that.
Oh no, he got conked.
What?
His internet conked out. I think the Jason dude because he's gone.
I think I've seen Jason before on someone else's stream. I know who that is, even with the camera turned off.
Jason's a lovely guy, but he's a character. I remember we were doing a watch-along of the Gila Monster, and he took off his shirt and started dancing to the fucking dance. Like, what the fuck? But no,
Awesome.
Jason's a teddy bear. He's a lovely guy. He wouldn't say boo to ghost.
Oh,
I was like, what the hell? But feck it.
I want to know.
James, why did you change the name of your channel from British Tyrannosaur? Because it's I keep on finding MM. Fucking help me out here, Art. Those fuckers who roll around having sex with each other. Conor McGregor's one of them. AA fucking meeting fighters.
Oh, MMA?
Yeah, that's it. Conor McGregor, that fucking piece of fucking rat shit. I hope he dies from fucking syphilis, that fucking ugly cunt. Sorry,
Ooh,
I don't like Conor McGregor.
you called him a cunt. Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you could do that.
Mm.
I love it when you call him a cunt. It's like the funniest
He is
shit.
though. He's the most cuntish motherfucker on the planet. If I could hit the fucker repeatedly, if I could drive, I'd hit the fucker repeatedly with a fucking vehicle. He is I'm
Marty,
using the term, and it's a very strong term. I don't like using it because it's derisory towards a particular minority, but I'm going to use it anyway. He is an absolute knacker. I cannot fucking stand him.
Yeah, the thing is Marty, it's funny because people treat him like a god, so it's funny to see him get taken down a peg. But you know,
there's nothing to take down. He's scum.
The only thing I know about him is what you said, so I don't like him either.
He's fucking piece of shit, Sasha. He punched an old guy in a fucking bar because he wouldn't drink his fucking piss-tasting whiskey. A friend of mine drank his whiskey. A friend of mine said that fucking Domestos would probably taste better than a fucking whiskey. He doesn't care. He attacked the fucking bus, injured a bunch of both male and female fighters. He is cocky. He is arrogant. He called the black fighter boy repeatedly in what are those things for the lad before the fight where they're sitting on stage talking to each other. Yeah,
he did the live weigh-ins.
Yeah, he said
to everybody.
He said dance for me, monkey boy. That's what he fucking said to you.
Oh, what the fuck? Like, I knew he was a horrible person, but fuck that guy. No.
No, I hate him too.
He's a piece of fucking shit, man. The worst representation. And here's the sad fucking thing. The Irish, we don't, when it comes to sports, we don't really fucking rule the roost. So when we get an athlete or something that's really good, we're like, yeah. And it's like, everyone's like, yeah, Conor McGregor's great. He's putting Ireland on the map. He is fucking making a sham of this fucking country. I swear to God, I don't care if he could probably beat me to a fucking pulp. I'd still fucking get in a vehicle and run him fucking over. He's a fucking piece. of fucking shit. I cannot stand that man. He deserves a fucking kicking. I swear to God. I hope the Russians make some fucking Captain America fucking Iron fucking Sheik fucking Red Dynamo fucking super soldier to fucking fold that cunt's head up his arse and roll him down the fucking stairs. I swear to God, man.
If he dies, he dies.
Please, we can kill
Yeah,
him.
Marty, you gotta understand. It's like it's funny because he's scum, but he's treated like a god. People literally treat him
Fucking
like
piece of
he's the
shit.
best
Oh,
thing since
one
sliced
moment,
bread.
Trenchy. Raven, it was awesome having you in the chat. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come by anytime you want. And if you're ever wondering, check with Trenchy. And I usually do streams. Ethel, our friend Ethel, is doing Sunday streams now, but we're going to be starting back next month. And my first episode's going to be on Batman the Animated Series.
And I am
Yeah,
Arthur.
Mark, I know. I'm like a character from Father Ted. I know.
Stay frosty, Raven. Yeah, and I'll let you know if you want to know what's up. I can send you shit.
But sorry, Trenchy, what we saying anyway? Yeah, he's treated like a king. And he's
Yeah,
a fucking
everybody
beast.
treats him like he's the best shit since sliced bread. It's like, but there are better fighters than him that I know of. I know he's like a really good fighter, but there are other good fighters too that aren't pieces of shit. You know?
Maybe those people don't know about the things, all the things you said.
It's been Sasha. It's been all over the fucking news. He even kind of said, "Oh, MMA isn't anything without me." It's like,
You know the problem with shit like this is because if someone's good at something like a sport or acting or anything, we treat them like they're above being a good human being, you know? They can be the shittiest human being, but if you're a good actor, they'll treat you like you're a saint, if you know what I mean. It's stupid.
hello, Ian.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Ian.
But as I was saying, right, the guy that fucking dickhead McGregor. I swear to God, I want to stick a fucking rocket up his hole and ignite it. He's an absolute fucking piece of shit team that needs to have a fucking hiding beyond fucking human regret. I mean, swear to God, if I could go back in time and fucking steer the famine to kill off a particular family, I would steer it in a direction that would wipe out his entire lineage.
That's true, but there's like innocent people in his family. That's
I
kind of
don't care. I don't care, Trenchy. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Trenchy, if I was in a room with Hitler, Stalin, and Conor McGregor, and I only had 2 bullets, I'd shoot that fucking cunt twice.
Oh my God.
Fucking Martin.
I hate the ire. Trenchy, I don't think you understand the ire I had for that fucking dude.
Yeah, I don't, but I get it. We all have people we hate, but yeah, he's a piece of work.
No, you don't. He is representing my country in the worst possible fucking way.
Dude, look who we get represented by. Look at who our president was for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Sasha's grand. At least Sasha, they only have Bojo. But Bojo's harmless. Bojo just comes on the news and does cartwheels and sprays water in people's face. Sasha, you fan of Bojo? Bojo.
I don't.
Your leader, your country's leader.
I thought that's what you meant, but no, of course not. No.
We call him Bojo the Clown.
Yeah, the name threw me off for a second. No, I'm not.
That fucking hair. You know what? Sasha, do you know he looks like an overweight Gary Busey.
So he looks like Gary Busey, yeah.
He looks like an overweight Gary Busey. And I'm gonna find this picture of Boris Johnson, and he tell me if he looks like
No, okay, so
Oh no, you don't want that in your search history.
these are my new thing that I got.
Nice.
You don't want that in your search history.
I don't care. Fuck it. Seriously, he looks like Gary Busey. He looks like fucking hell, man. He looks like a fat Gary Busey. Open image.
Does he have Gary Busey?
Hang on. Fucking check out this fucking.
Oh, I'm low on battery power. I've got to plug in.
Now, and I'm gonna. You guys tell me if this cunt looks like Gary Busey. Look, check out fat Gary Busey there now.
Yeah, like he does.
Maybe.
Maybe there's no fucking maybe about it.
Yeah, I could.
He looks like if Gary Busey was like in a home.
Gary Busey and Nick Nolte combined.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness, oh man, I found a very, 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 very good new a book. Sorry, man, I just got done with. That is a fucking good book.
What is it?
Oh,
Ice cream man.
Yeah. So he turned into a freaking werewolf.
Oh shit. So werewolf ice cream man?
Yeah.
Sasha, do you think Boris Johnson was like the Joker? He started off like a normal human being and fell into a vat of chemicals. What do you think, Sasha?
You're giving him too much.
Might be an explanation. Like.
You're giving him, that's giving him too much credit. I don't know.
Mike in the chat, if you're listening, what do you think of Bojo? Are you happy with him? I got one dislike. I think there's a Bojo fan in the chat. So you know what I think of Bojo? I think you know what he's a pin in the hole, but at least he's not Conor McGregor. That's all I think fucking stick is coming for you, Conor.
Conor already got it. He got the shit out of him in his last fight.
Good. I'm fucking delighted. It's a shame your man didn't fucking step in his face recently.
Literally.
Waste of space.
What the fuck?
What the
Who
heck?
called you a waste of space, Gentry? I'll kill him.
No, it was on something on Twitter. One of those videos started playing as I was scanning.
Yeah, like
No, only that a long time.
well,
Come on.
messing all because I've been called well, because I've been called in our was.
Me too.
I'll call you sexy, and so that'll cancel the other shit out.
Okay.
I'll give you this, Ian. You've got a sexy shiny head, but Sasha's one's pretty close. But actually, I'm sorry, Sasha. I'm gonna have to give it to Ian because you lost your trump card by shaving off your beard.
Well, it's coming back. You're coming back fast.
Hey, what's coming isn't here now, okay? It's what's in the moment that's important. And like you got he fucking Ian's got Yul Brenner head and the fucking the sexy fucking beard. So
Yeah.
oh, hey Ian, watch out! When Sasha's beard comes back, it's coming back with a vengeance.
Hey, Missing. Okay. Well, Missing. No, like my beard is gonna be like really gonna be. You're right.
I don't doubt that. But at the end of the day, right, like when Sasha grows his beard back, Rihanna's going to be sucking Sauvignon Blanc out of the facial hair on Sasha.
That's the best thing anybody's ever said.
You filthy animal.
you think Sasha's putting on aftershave and it's actually fucking high class fucking liquor. He's putting it in his beard.
Some mango juice.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Missing. Know what? Also, I can always, and put it, on top of my, head.
I don't know, man. You might come here. Like you might have to do a fucking Jimmy Flynn. Jimmy Flynn was a guy I went to school with who thought he was convinced that if he shaved off his pubes, he could spread them out over his head. So yeah, you might have to do a Jimmy Flynn to cover all of it.
Oh,
I don't know. We have a John Steele in the chat. Trenchy, you look like you're fucking high as fuck, man. Are you okay?
Yeah. I've only slept 1 hour today, man.
Sorry, man?
I've only had 1 hour of sleep, so it gives you a high effect.
Do you want to stick around? If you want to get some kip, I wouldn't blame you either, dude.
Dude, the thing is I can't go back to sleep now, even if I tried. I gotta ride it out till I hit a wave. I gotta ride it out till I hit a wave of sleep and catch it. So I get tired.
Sasha, Ian, I have some bad news, right? You guys are sexy bald, right? But there's a man who is so fucking sexily bald in the chat. Women's nether regions fucking turn into oceans. Wants to see him. We have one John Steele in the actual chat. Now there's a man whose baldness brims women to a quiver. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, there's plenty of room for everyone.
You ain't got to stop at women quiver.
Yep.
Men, women, in between, they all quiver.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Art, you're right. Men, women, small animals, they all fucking go fucking mental for John Steele's head.
Yeah.
Also, it's just about the head.
Yeah.
It is because let's be honest, right? Especially when it comes to the opposite sex, it's like the bigger the phallic-looking object, the better. Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Sasha, I guarantee you, if you were not Rihanna, she would try and squeeze that whole fucking noodle right up here, and you wouldn't give a simple fucking Simon fuck, would you?
Absolutely not. No.
Exactly.
I mean, go wild.
Hey, actually, hold on, Ian. Do you know what? Then if that's the case, Sasha has the advantage. No chafing, no roughage. It goes up nice and like sluices right up there. No bristles, no nothing. Thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat trailer? It was fun.
Oh,
I
didn't know what MK means.
Mortal Kombat. I like the fact that fucking Sub-Zero stabbed someone with their own blood.
John's just trying to change the subject. I think.
Do you want me to go back again, Sasha?
No, I think John brought up that topic, not me.
It looked good to me. It looked real fucking good.
I saw that trailer. I liked how the fight sequences had a rhythm to them. The noises. There was a. I don't know if you noticed. There was a rhythm to the
The
sound.
sound on it was brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I was joking. Sorry, Trish.
Oh no, my bad. You go ahead, dude.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I've already discussed like this trailer like 30 times, so it's like I think you guys probably already heard my thoughts on it.
Remember when I was saying that this is actually secretly a sequel to it's secretly a sequel to Annihilation. That's why Johnny Cage doesn't turn up. It's a sequel to the shit one. I'm joking.
The sci-fi film from a few years ago.
No, the fucking sequel to the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, I thought you meant the film Annihilation, the female-driven.
No, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation, not so good.
I don't know Mortal Kombat. I saw it for the first time today. I had my first.
Okay, Sasha, Mortal Kombat Annihilation was the follow-up to Paul W.S. Anderson's fucking sleeper hit from 1995, and it was really popular. Then Annihilation came out, and it had all the production values of a porno.
Speaking of upcoming movies, what does everybody pick on the fact that the new Blade reboot is not going to be rated R?
Wait, what?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
they're going to do they're doing an R-rated fucking Deadpool.
Another one, a third one.
That's the rated R Disney movie we're going to get, according to the guy who's over Marvel.
Well, Mark,
Well, that
what,
sucks.
What rating?
So
what rating is Morbius going to be?
Morbius is going to be PG-13.
Okay.
Apparently,
how
Deadpool
can
is
what the fuck?
rated
Exactly.
R.
What do you do?
It's kid stuff. Who wants to see that?
He better have the suckers on his hands then. If they're doing a PG-13 Morbius movie, he better have the suckers on his hands because they can't be doing the Fang.
But PG-13 can still make an impact. Did you see A Quiet Place? That was PG-13.
I haven't seen A Quiet Place, but I've seen good PG-13 horror films.
It was scary. It was scary enough.
I mean, but Blade is supposed to be violent. It's Blade, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't. It will still be violent, but it might not be so graphic.
I don't know, man. I hope they do the Night Stalkers, though. I hope maybe it's a test run, the first one, and then maybe the next ones are R, and they do a proper Night Stalkers. No Ryan Reynolds as fucking Hannibal. That was bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not. You know how I feel about him.
Well, Hannibal's like a black magician, and then they changed him in the movie. He was like Ryan Reynolds in his fucking underwear as a vampire hunter with no magic. It's like, what the fuck? It's nothing like the character. Well, yeah, Venom was PG-13. I mean, Venom was fun, but it had a lot of problems.
I don't know if this is a bad example, but those Jason Bourne films, they're PG-13, and they kind of get away with it.
Hey, Terminator 2 was PG-13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Terminator 2 was 15s, dude.
There was sci-fi violence, strong sci-fi violence.
And T2 was definitely awesome.
Seems like they almost got a just.
I mean, yeah, it could have been PG-13, I think, and it would have been fine.
Oh, you know there's going to be Mortal Kombat toys. They're going to be all over that shit.
Yeah.
Remember the scene where the
Figures, I mean, you know.
that scene in Terminator 2 with the nuclear fire, that's not PG-13.
Oh, the
Need
explosion
more
with the
stuff for you to buy, Marty.
Exactly, that kind of thing. I don't know.
More
I mean, they had that shit in
collection.
Spider-Man, and that was PG-13. And the original Spider-Man movie, he throws the pumpkin bomb, and the guys turn into skeletons. I mean, it's, you know? I mean, it's a little bit more goofy, but I
Yeah,
think
it is.
kids can be. I'll also watch that nuke scene though, because that might be more intense than I'm remembering.
I mean, it's just, death on a massive scale.
Yeah, man. That's right. It's like a genocide. Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Venom, his ass fucked up the whole origin story.
I don't think this movie can work because I'm watching Congo right now, and I love that movie.
Congo.
Yeah,
I didn't see Venom. That's not my kind of thing.
It's a good movie. I do think the studio got a bit too greedy and ambitious because it was basically based on a Michael Crichton novel, and they're like, yes, we've another Jurassic Park, which it wasn't. They approached it like Jurassic Park, and
it was nowhere. It wasn't even the same type of story as Jurassic Park was.
yeah, and they kind of they marked like I don't, was it the same in the States? Which he marked? It was like from the creator of Jurassic Park.
The first
Like,
one
yeah,
was
it was
hard. That shit was good.
the first thing was fucking was hard R. I mean, they went for the balls, but you don't have to have an R movie to have a good movie. Because I thought Drag Me to Hell was excellent, and it was PG-13.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was all over the place.
It all depends.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been. She stabbed her cat.
Yeah. Well, it was 15s. There's an uncut version that you can get that's actually 15s.
I think that was the one I saw. I don't remember, but
There was also supposed to be a deleted scene where she realizes she's dealing with a demon, so she goes to a guy's apartment and she opens the door and it's Bruce Campbell's Ash. They should have left that in. That would have been brilliant.
Yeah, it would have. That would have been fantastic.
All right. Thank you guys for showing up.
But there's a film called Hannah from a few years ago, starring Saoirse
Oh,
Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that film,
young Irish actress.
that
really
film
good
is
movie.
great. That the beginning scene of that film alone, I think,
With the deer.
it shocked me. No, it was a bear or something.
No, she kills a deer.
Was it a deer? I don't remember the animal.
She kills a deer with a bow and arrow, I think. And then finishes it off with a luger.
Yeah, and that was rated 12.
Actually, Sasha, at some stage, I was saying it's trenchy there, and I mentioned it to Raven and Deacon. How well versed are you in, like, although you don't like horror shit. I want to get a couple of people from the UK to discuss the video nasties boom of the 80s and Mary Whitehouse and stuff.
I mean, I know that happened. I don't need to like the films to know about that. I know that took
But
place.
you know about the fallout and the disappearance of video shops and stuff.
Maybe not.
It's good. I am doing an alien stream, so I definitely want you on that. And I'm going to be doing a quiz. And the main prize is a hardback graphic novel. So, alien graphic novel. If anyone wants that, they can enter the quiz.
Okay.
John Steele says Blade started out as a horror comic. How the fuck did they do PG-13? I'll stick with the Snipes version.
Well, it's PG-13, not PG. I mean, you know, is there a big difference between PG-13 and R?
R17s goes up right up to 17s or NC-17.
Yeah, in the US. Yeah.
Rated R means you have to be at least 17 to see it. Supposedly.
No, I mean, in terms of what you can get away with.
I mean, I like the Blade TV show. I had only seen the pilot, which was like a little movie, but I liked that with the
Sticky Fingers. Trenchy, the guy who played him was Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, Sticky Fingers. Yeah, he did okay. He was no Wesley Snipes, but he did okay. He did his shit.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was grand. Sticky Fingers. We have a Wendigo and he's out there in the chat. How are you doing, sir?
Wendigo.
Hey, Wendigo.
James says they can do blood and scares in PG. They can also easily do gore by making the vampires have black blood or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That or like as you were saying, Trenchy, like you know the way that in Spider-Man when the Green Goblin used his kind of grenade, like if Blade just keeps on staking lads and fucking turning them into like. Yeah, like in the first Blade movie, the vampires just exploded into ash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why Psycho was made in black and white, because Hitchcock thought the blood would be too violent for audiences back in 1960.
Actually also I remember watching a documentary, Sasha. Is that the first appearance of a toilet in a movie?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think like there's a section on the intro where it starts off with fucking
They're in that motel room. They're in the motel room.
Yeah, and he flushes the toilet.
I
heard that too.
It's kind of hard to believe no toilets have been seen in film before 1960, but it may be. I'm not sure.
Trenchy, what are you eating?
Oh, baked potato.
You're eating baked potatoes, and you didn't offer us any.
Huh?
You didn't offer us a fucking baked
my
potato.
bad.
Shame.
James,
apologize.
yeah, Psycho was the first movie to have a toilet. Trenchy, you know my country's affinity for potatoes. Like, before you even put it near your mouth, you have to offer an Irish kind of potato. He's gone off now.
You're
Jesus
right.
Christ. He's hoarding all the fucking spuds. Like, come here. I'd expect
My
something like
bad.
that for Sasha or James to do. To fucking be hiding spuds from me. But you, Jesus Christ, man.
My bad. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
It's
Try to
9
take us
o'clock.
through.
I know it's 9 o'clock. Shut up.
Here you go. You can have mine.
See there. See, it's all right for Sasha to do it because he's from a fucking imperialist nation. But for you.
Yeah, and
Sasha, here's another fun fact, right? The Flintstones were the first ever couple to be seen in bed together. On television,
Really?
to be featured in bed together.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What year was that?
Yeah.
Say early 60s? 61 maybe?
man,
Oh, here, I'm fucking Mike chiming in with the fucking great. Yeah, Mike, thanks a lot, man. You fucking took all our potatoes and left us all the fucking ones that were fucking like, fuck's sake. I'm angry. We talk about Conor McGregor and the famine. Jesus Christ, I'm in a bad form now.
Because
Do
you
you
hate
know what? Do you know what? I guarantee you, someone made a time machine and sent that fucking sweaty cunt back in time, and he ate all the spuds. That's fucking what happened. That's an even bigger reason to kill McGregor.
Wait, what do you do?
Given how much you hate him, I suppose you talk about him as much as you do.
Kill the cunt.
Eat him to death with a potato.
Oh, fuck you, James. Fuck you. Fucking cheeky cunt. Look, it's okay because we don't talk about it over here. It never happened. You cheeky bastard. It's like that episode of Family Guy. Brian and Stewie are on holiday in Germany, and like they're on tour. And he goes, "Oh, your tour guide leaves out the periods between 1939 and 1945. We were all on holiday. We all went skiing. See Kyle. See Kyle."
Yeah.
yeah, and man, I can't believe I put down. I can't. Oh, man, I can't believe me and my friend met. See, because and we did met. See, and we did a little contest. Like we just see like who can put down like a so anyways, we just see who can put down in the extra large pizza.
Oh, you mean ease it? Like who could finish it first?
Yeah. So yeah, because I ate about not one slice, I ate about 10.
Ooh, 8. Nice.
No, 10.
But
10.
Yeah.
What the fuck you do eating 10 slices of pizza? That'll kill you. You fucking your colon will be like Hiroshima, man. What the fuck?
you shouldn't eat food fast because that will give you, trouble. Maybe you should always eat food slowly, digest it properly.
Yeah.
Sasha, do you like music?
Sure.
Do you have Twitch? Do you have
Doesn't it?
Twitch?
Doesn't everybody? How could someone
Some
not
people
like
don't.
music?
Deaf people might. I don't know.
How could someone not like music?
Some people don't like me. Mormons don't like music.
All of it? There must be something likable out there.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like Mormons.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's not the point, right? Sasha, do you have Twitch?
No.
Get Twitch, right? Because my friend Sadie, she has a Twitch channel, and she fucking DJs on Twitch. And if you pick a track, she will play it. She's fucking awesome. She's a legend.
She is fantastic.
And she's class.
I don't know what Twitch is used for.
Someone,
It's a gaming site, isn't it?
Yeah, but people can go on and they can like play music videos or they can like watch stuff. It's really good.
I gotta figure out how to make a Twitch account because it wasn't letting me at some point, but I definitely want to try. I already talked to Sponge about it, like, because I do want to try to support those guys more.
Ian's gone. It's my favorite. I love Tavi. Yeah, you're a fucking legend, Sadie, for having us. Any other person would be like, get these fuckers out of my channel. Don't let them hear my fucking Twitch account. Call the police. Call the National Guard. Call the Department of Health. Oh, no, Sadie's awesome. Come here. Ian is gone. I don't know if he's coming back. Does anyone want to jump in? We've a free spot. I'll drop the link down again.
I always find it strange when people call a radio station and request a song. Why don't they just play it themselves?
Because it's like it's not only playing it yourself. You're exposing the music to other people. You're forcing your will upon the masses.
I never saw it like that. Yeah, you're right.
It's like being Mussolini with music. Okay. So yeah, just like fucking a Zelda video game, I dropped link right there. So yeah, if you wanna jump on. Art, if you could make one of them out of anything, what would you make it out of?
I don't know.
If you had the time or the inclination. Okay, right. Say a part of the fucking SpaceX shuttle lands down in your fucking garden. Would you fucking hookah that shit up?
If I could, I guess.
Because you have to check a fucking kind of fucking have a couple of chuffs.
Marty, do you agree with me that art sounds like Hank, King of the Hill?
Sorry?
Do you agree with me that art sounds like Hank from King of the Hill?
I actually think he sounds a bit more like Dale.
I don't know who Dave is.
Dale is the guy with the glasses.
Oh.
He's the one whose wife is like dating the Native American, and she is the Native American kid.
I'm not familiar with it. I'm not familiar with it. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
But here's the thing, right, Sasha? Art isn't from Texas. Art is from Florida. Art's from where fucking Magnum PI is. Art is fucking Tom Selleck. That's who Art is.
So it's confusing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't die on my fucking stream, Art.
Take more than that to kill me.
The Jeopardy theme song just popped in my head for no reason.
I jumped out of a car going 50 once.
Really?
Alex Trebek.
Bad idea.
That man was a legend, so rest in peace, man.
Who, Tom Selleck?
Oh, well, yeah, Tom Selleck too, by Alex Trebek.
Tom Selleck's dead?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, wait, no, I thought when you said he was, like, when you said his name, I thought he was dead. But no, Alex Trebek is dead.
Okay, okay, I thought you were saying Tom Selleck was dead.
Oh, I don't know. He could have died. I don't keep track of him.
I wonder why.
Art, John says Art stole all Magnum's bitches and he did it all without a tash.
Yeah.
What is a great white shark intestine in reference to?
I don't know, maybe it's someone trying to climb out of fucking an intestine of a shark.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
What?
I don't know. Someone said, I don't know. Who is he referring to? Because he said, because they are sad and alone and just murdered their mother-in-law, they need to share their love by asking for ABBA, Does Your Mother Know?
That's because I said, why would somebody request a song be played on the radio? Why not just play
Oh,
it by yourself?
I was trying to figure out because I thought that it was funny, but I'm like, what is that referring to? I don't get it, but that shit's funny.
That's Mike's sense of humor. Mike's a fucking legend if you get a chance.
But you know,
not only is he an artist, stop motion artist, he's a funny fucker as well.
I found out
It was hard because I didn't know the context. But that was a killer dish for sure. I like that.
Sometimes the less sense something makes, the more sense it makes, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Again, we have one space left if anyone wants to jump in. Feel free. John, if you want to jump in, dude.
My boy.
Rocky Variantan.
Oh, did you guys hear that Tim Burton is doing a live action Wednesday Addams series on for Netflix?
I heard that.
They should bring Christina Ricci back.
I did now.
If they couldn't, there was this chick that did Grown Up Wednesday Addams. She did a series on YouTube.
That was a great series, and she was cute.
She was amazing. She killed that shit. I'm sad they made her cancel the show. They should have hired her because that was very well written.
The Adams estate commissioned a cease and desist against her, which is fucking stupid. Oh.
Well, it was a fan-made product. I don't think she was even making money off of it. She should have just been allowed to. Yeah. Why didn't they just? It's a fan-made thing. They shouldn't have fucked with it. I don't get it, man.
Right, the link's there if anyone else wants to jump in a free spot. 10 spots. Little box, big box.
I mean, I would have hired that chick. She was that shit was comedy gold. Those 2 seasons were comedy gold, man.
Frenchie, was you taking her out to dinner?
For sure. If I had money, yeah.
Would you have done the old Harvey Weinstein? Hey baby, you want a job?
Nah. I wouldn't. We've already discussed. I don't even know how to do that, so I couldn't do that to anyone. I'd be afraid of breaking something.
Down his door.
Oh, Trenchy, I like that prowess. Mark, did you hear what he said? He said he'd be afraid he'd break something.
Yeah, well, no.
How fucking how stacked are you, dude? What kind of?
Well, no, I was saying like, what if I accidentally break my dick?
No, we all know now. We all know now. Fucking Trenchy's packing a bathroom ram.
No, you are misinterpreting. Like, what if I broke my dick?
Yes, because it's so fucking big to maneuver. It's like a truck. You'll end up crashing into
No,
the wall.
but like, what if it fell off? Why would I fuck the wall? That would hurt.
Trenchy from another room.
Yeah, Trenchy says he'd be afraid he'd break something on the chick. That's what he meant. His shaft is like a bullet train. It's fast and it's long.
My wife just said we can teach you. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Anthony's missus is going to make you an instruction to the video, Trenchy.
I'm kind of scared.
Love you a long time.
We have 11 people watching. Again, guys,
Holy shit.
Feel free.
That's a lot of people.
But so, what part of her would you be worried about breaking? Trench, the front or the back?
No, it'd be like, what if my dick just falls off?
He'd be worried.
Was it like in Clerks? Did your mother tell you like that there was a hiney troll and a vagina troll and a mouth troll? And like if you stuck it in.
What? There are trolls now? I didn't know about these fucking. What the fuck? Why would there be a troll in a vagina?
There's even a mouth troll.
Pussy troll. John, do you want to jump in for the meantime? And if Sadie comes in, you can jump off. You're more than welcome to jump in if you want, man.
Oh, fuck.
Sadie's at work.
Yeah, Sadie's going to be at work for a while, dude. If you want to jump on, you can.
Prince would have to worry about this on
Brian. I see you.
Hey, Brian, sorry. What are you doing, dude?
Gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in this boy's pee hole.
Gotta pay the troll toll.
Oh my God, Prince.
You don't remember that episode? That was an episode.
Wendigo, actually, guys, serious question. Wendigo and the Nightmare says Keepers Reborn.
Hi, Coco.
Hang on 1 second. Keepers Reborn, thoughts? Did you guys already chat about that? Is it by Victor Salva? Is Victor Salva still a
No.
They're doing it
no involvement. They stole that shit from him. Well, they didn't steal it. They bought it from him. They took it from him.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'm just not going to watch anything that fucking prick was involved in. Because
I get it.
That's okay, Mike. I totally understand. Yes, John. My sentiments exactly. Fuck Salva. The fucking bugger and child bugger and piece of shit.
I mean, fuck Salva. I like Creepers. So I didn't watch the third one, but I watched the first two. But I try to watch them illegally as much as I can because I don't want to give him money because he's a horrible person. And I won't watch Clown House because I can't see that kid, you know. I refuse. I can do Jeepers Creepers.
James says, how can they do a Jeepers Creepers movie without a sex fest? Apparently they're going to be doing one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll watch it, Wendigo. If he's not involved, I'll watch it. I just fuck that guy. Also, guys, if Antro's watching at the moment, just it's Antro's birthday, so if anyone sees him or is chatting to him, wish him a happy birthday. If you're watching Antro,
fuck.
happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man. Oh, shit, I wish I knew. I would have
Trenchy,
made
do
him.
you want to make it up for him, right?
Why don't we all sing happy birthday together?
No. Hold on a minute, Art. I have the perfect present. Trenchy, I'm going to mail you a Marilyn Monroe dress, okay? So you're going to put that on, and you're going to find one of those big undershaft kind of air conditioner systems, and you're going to stand above it, and you're going to sing "Happy Birthday, Mr. Antro." How's that sound?
I don't think you'll like that. I think you would prefer if I like dressed up as like Lestat or something, or Carmilla. I don't know.
That's true.
What the fuck, John? There's no what the fuck about it. It's just we're being pragmatic here.
Happy birthday, Ampro.
Happy birthday,
Which I knew.
buddy. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, dear Anthro. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Ben.
See, I thought it was March for some reason.
My birthday's coming up, actually.
Are you a pirate, Ben?
Oh, your birthday's coming up?
In about a week.
Oh, shit.
Second.
You know what that means, right, Trenchy? You gotta send nudes of yourself to Mark.
Dude, I'm swamped, but
No. Hold on a minute now. Come here. Mark is one of your oldest, bestest friends. And he's going to be heartbroken if he doesn't get how much is not one titty pic from you.
No,
Isn't that right, Mark?
I'm not going to send him pictures of my boobs.
Mark's going to be in hysterics if you don't send him some nudes.
Now I'm gonna hook up Mark, but not with
I'm gonna be highly offended if he doesn't start his OnlyFans for my birthday.
What?
Yeah. Joe,
Not
Mark,
fair.
you know what? You and me will get together and we'll set it up, okay?
Got it. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, here's the plan, right?
Okay.
I shop and deep fake Trenchy's head to every single GIF of Margot Robbie I can get my hands on and just upload that shit.
That's fucking perfect.
How do you feel about that, Trench?
I mean, Margot Robbie he's got a nice body. I guess I'm okay with that.
Do you want someone else's body? You're not happy. How about Scarlett Johansson? So,
I think Margot Robbie is better than ScarJo.
wait,
I mean,
I have an idea,
ScarJo.
right? Trenchy, don't worry. I'm gonna satisfy two birds with one stone, right? Mark, you like Rihanna. I'll take that as a yes. Hey, Sasha, right? You like Rihanna.
Is water wet?
Yeah. Well, you're going to be wet in a bit because I'm going to fucking deep fake Trenchy's face onto Rihanna's body.
I don't
You're
know if
gonna
I'm
make an Oreo?
God.
Yeah, he's a foot fetish. Tarantino's a foot fetish.
Yeah, that's something we have in common.
Look. Fine. Do you know what?
There's no shame in that game.
Do you know what, Trenchy? I'm going to put your head into Estelle Getty's body. Sorry, Art.
Nothing.
I've just got it. What was his name? Les Dawson. You know, he pretended to be a woman sometimes.
I'm trying to think. What was he in?
He had his own TV show back in the 80s.
Was it British?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of it.
I'll
look up.
He would pretend he had no teeth.
Yay! Nah, Brian, not from Gladiator.
No, that's not a person, is it?
What?
In your picture, that's not a person. That's not a human being.
It is when I went to the beach.
Yeah, that's you when you got a bit of a tan, right?
He looks kind of sort of demonic.
Come here, Jesus Christ! In fairness, now, Sasha, that's fairly mean. Okay, look, not everyone takes well to the sun, and just because Trenchy looks emaciated doesn't mean he looks like a demon. Okay, it was a hot day. He didn't put on his moisturizer. Things happened. Okay.
Yeah. No offense meant.
Oh, no, not offense taken.
You could do with a chicken sandwich, though, Trenchy. In fairness, that photo you look like a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, I mean, I was very. I won't make that joke. Actually, that might offend people in other countries.
Art, what up, dude?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were trying to signal that you wanted something to say.
No.
Okay.
I just make hand movements.
Mr. Miyagi, you're just catching wasps or mosquitoes or skeeters.
Why?
You'll know because I'll just talk. It's good.
Hey, Brian, Coco.
You're like 30 minutes late on that train.
I know. I'm bad at timing.
Oh, Brian got the name right for you, Sasha. Dame Edna.
That's not who I was thinking of. I was thinking of.
Oh,
actually, can you screen share something?
Yeah.
This is what I was thinking of. It's a bit of a step down from Margot Robbie.
Hey, Beldam. I mean, Margot's okay. I think there's better than Margot, for sure.
Are you fucking out of your mind, man?
Yeah, man, exactly. I'm insane. I mean, Jessica Alba's she's like older than Margot, but she still runs circles around Margot. Like she's way better than Margot.
No. To be fair,
No question.
everybody has their own taste.
Okay, yeah, there's who Sasha's talking about.
You got Brandon in the chat.
I can't see it yet. It's still loading.
What do you think of this?
Well, it's getting a comedic slant.
I'd rock that. I mean, I don't know about the curlers though.
But I'll be the first to admit.
How do I take this down? How do I get rid of this?
You've never seen that before.
I Margot Robbie is the perfect Harley Quinn, but I don't like her in any other role.
That's fucking mind-boggling because you like Samara Weaving, and Samara Weaving is just a clone of Margot Robbie that's a couple years younger.
I know her. I saw her in Guns. Guns Akimbo. Or the
But Samara, the thing is, Margot's good, and Margot's a great Harley Quinn, and Margot's a great actress. But Samara's just more fun to watch. She's more dynamic, if you get what I mean.
Wait, you're saying Margot Robbie is the dynamic?
I mean, she's not as dynamic as Samara Weaving.
I respectfully protest.
I've only
I
seen.
mean, I think Elizabeth Olsen is better than Margot Robbie.
Who?
Come here, Trenchy. I will be doing a stream called
What?
Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth Olsen. Scarlet Witch.
Guys, save this. Save this. Shay, hey, guys, 1 minute. Save this because I'm doing a thing called She-Devils that come from comics in live action stream. So, we'll save that discussion and that argument. We're going to be talking about the best live screen adaptions of comic book ladies, and that'll be an interesting jumping off point. So rename this the Horny Stream. I don't know, James. Would you want to come on and chat?
I mean, I have horns.
Right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but look, I have horns on my head. And this is me.
I thought you said, I thought Richie said he had porn.
That's what I thought.
I'm not. It's Trenchy, so I'm not fucking. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna doubt it.
I'm just showing this to Brian. If you're watching, I just got this. The early works of Fassbender.
What is it?
It's four films. German director. Brian's a fan, so I'm showing it to him.
James, anything goes in my streams, especially if there's no kind of proper topic. But no, I am going to be discussing the best live action actresses to play characters, comic book characters at some stage. So it should be interesting. The debate between Mark and Trenchy should be a good one.
John, have you seen Jordan Peele as a woman? He makes a very convincing woman.
John Steele is a woman.
No, Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele of Jordan Peele.
He's gonna murder
I'm
us
not
now.
judging. I'm not fucking judging.
That's not what I said. That's just what you heard.
He's gonna come up here and he's gonna murder us. It's gonna be like John Wick 4.
Hey! It's Sasha said it, not me.
No, you heard it, but I didn't say it.
I have nothing to do with this. I'm gonna go hang back with my mannequins and small animals.
Okay, you do have similar sounding names. I said Jordan Peele.
I know. I'm taking the piss. Is that in from his Comedy Central shorts?
Yeah, I've been watching those.
Hold on, we got someone. Brian, movie brain.
Hey.
Brian the Brain, movie brain. How you doing, dude?
Okay, how are you, Marnie?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I got a shaft, John, so you're right on that.
Stream.
Hopefully I'll be getting it again, too. So you're right on that.
Sasha, you were just showing Do I have the other?
I don't understand it because it looks like there's 4 films, but it says that there's 2 on the back. I don't really understand it.
What are they called?
Well, those are the names.
I can
City of Champs.
The Little Chaos.
The City Tramp.
Yeah,
Oh, Love is Colder Than Death. Castle Marker. I have that in my early Fassbender.
Is that 1 or 2?
What?
Are those 4 films or 2?
4 films, I believe. I've seen the last 2 and the other 2. I don't know.
What I don't understand is on the back it says running time of 2 films.
Oh, well, maybe they're short movies. They could be short movies.
What's the running time? The complete running time, Sasha.
It says 88 minutes and 88 minutes, but there's also a documentary.
Oh, Sasha, some of those movies are short.
Well, 88 minutes isn't exactly short. It's feature length.
Yeah, well, I mean shorter than, like some movies are 90 minutes or 120. Some of those movies I think are... Huh?
It's only 2 minutes less than 90 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of short. Sasha, how many Fassbender movies have you watched so far?
I'm not
watched
sure.
Ali.
I've seen Ali.
Yeah.
World on a Wire. It's called World on a Wire?
World on a Wire, yeah.
I think so far that's it.
Actually.
Oh, Bitter Tears is really good.
When did those movies? Yeah. When did those movies come out, guys?
70s. He's a Western.
Okay.
He was a
Western.
Huh?
No, go on, Brian.
Oh, he was a West German film director. He died in the early 80s, drug overdose. He was like in his early 30s, but he had made literally 50 films and 50 plays. He literally made three movies a year, but he used very few locations for some of his films. Bitter Tears of Petra von Kant. It's only 1 bedroom and 6 actresses. Depressing. He makes depressing movies, but they're really, really good. I like depressing movies. I like happy movies too, but I like depressing movies. Like Ingmar Bergman, Fassbender.
Werner Herzog.
Yeah, I like Werner Herzog. Yeah,
his movies are cheery.
Yeah.
Brian, have you ever seen the movie Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire?
No, but I know of it. I think I've seen the trailer.
That movie's fucked up, man. That movie's sad, but it's also fucked up. I think you might like it. It's not really a happy movie at all. It's really fucked.
Yeah, Maguire comes back from Iraq, right? And he has PTSD, and he finds out his brother has been sleeping with his wife, Natalie Portman.
Yeah, Toby died, and at first Jake's kind of just helping him out a little bit, but he also was disgusted by Jake. But then they get together, and Toby comes back, and fucking his daughter is says some fucked up shit to him, and it gets really terrifying. It seems I was scared of Tobey Maguire.
Doesn't he put a gun on his brother and his wife and stuff near the end?
I think so. He even runs around the house with the gun to his head, fucking screaming, and it's terrifying because it feels real, man. His performance is very real.
I don't even remember it.
Well, so you say that Jake Gyllenhaal's a really good actor, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, Jake is good at that movie, but that's Tobey Maguire's movie. Tobey Maguire steals that fucking movie and is like terrifying in that movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal is in a good movie called Nightcrawler. I think
That's
Sasha really likes that.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
That's
The
one of
Dark
the.
Side of the American Dream. That's why I
That's
like that
the,
movie.
that's the only thriller which is thrilling to me.
There is another one he starred in with Hugh Jackman, where Hugh Jackman's daughter and mother child is kidnapped.
Prisoners.
Oh.
I only watched the first 45 minutes of that. I couldn't take it.
Really, you didn't like it?
It was too intense. I wasn't prepared for it mentally.
It's a fucking great movie, though, Sasha.
Marty, isn't Paul Dano in there, I think?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Dano
I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know what I was getting into, so I wasn't mentally prepared.
Right.
Isn't Paul Dano accused of being the kidnapper?
Yeah. He is. As it goes on, there's other stuff revealed and there's twists and turns. It's a great movie and it's incredibly underrated.
Hey, Joe.
What is that movie?
Prisoners.
Prisoners. Okay.
Hey, the horror man.
Yeah.
How you doing, dude? No, it's a great movie. It's just it is, as Sasha's dead right though. It is a hard watch. It's a fucking very hard watch.
Yeah, sort of unrelenting bleakness.
But again, like cinema, and I know you know that, Sasha, but it is nice to fucking. I could say nice. It is refreshing to see something that isn't that, because that movie kind of fucking strays away from the norms by and large, because like you think it's a straightforward kind of thing. You think this person's a bad guy, and then you think someone else is a bad guy, and it's all about perspective as well. What would you do in that situation? How would you approach it? Like again, it's an interesting movie, but yeah, Sasha, you're dead right. It's a bleak fucking movie to watch.
Yeah, you've got to be in a certain mind state to watch that, I think. And I wasn't when I saw it.
Oh, dude, Swiss Army Man is dope. That's
there's a sequence in that film, Brian, that takes place from inside the car.
If you want to watch a bleak movie and one of the best anti-war movies either, I think Brian and Sasha would be interested in this one. Come and see.
Oh, I have that. I've watched it at least once.
Brian,
I'd like to watch it again.
Is that Criterion?
Criterion, yeah.
Yes,
yeah, it's a fucking great movie, but it's a hard watch by.
His wife. What, Sasha?
That's what I hear.
Yeah, it's depressing, really depressing. That guy.
Oh, sorry, Brian. Go on.
Well, I was just going to say that the guy that directed that, his wife directed a really good depressing movie as well called The Ascent. They're both set during World War II, and they're both in the same area of Russia. But they're
is her one anti-war as well?
What?
Is her one anti-war as well?
Yeah, well, it's like drawing reference to the crucifixion.
Crucifixion.
Yeah, even though it's a Russian movie and that, they're not supposed to be religious, you can see the symbolism.
Second, actually, Brian, now that I have you, because I know you fucking know. Who directed Stalker?
Tarkovsky.
Yeah, that went on to influence the video game Stalker and also Metro, the writer of the novel, the Metro novels, which went on to be games, the kind of post-apocalyptic Russian stories.
Have you seen Stalker, Marley?
I have.
Yeah.
It's it's definitely not one that you can just fucking slap on some evening. You need to. It's a movie. It's what I call a set aside time kind of movie.
That's every Tarkovsky one for you.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
not.
think. I'm sorry.
Sorry, but that's Tarkovsky. Ivan's Childhood might be the odd one out.
That's my favorite Tarkovsky. That's his first one. That's not like all the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got to cut across to you guys. Sadie, is it the John Travolta Bubble Boy or is it the fucking Jake Gyllenhaal Bubble Boy movie you're talking about?
They meant Jake Gyllenhaal.
Two?
Yeah, the
There's
original movie
two?
with Jake Gyllenhaal or John Travolta in it.
I thought there was only one Bubble Boy movie. This is
No,
getting
it's a
deep.
remake. It's a remake of John Travolta movie.
Oh.
Ryan, did you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you watch Nil by Mouth?
No, not yet. I'm sorry. Huh?
Talk about depressing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would love it. Yeah. I know. I see on YouTube, people talk about they can only watch depressing films every once in a while, or they have to put on something light for a while.
Can you promise me something? If you ever have a lady around for like a romantic evening, do not show her any of these fucking movies because it's going to be a fairly short fucking evening.
Oh,
just
yeah. I probably
stick on Cannibal Holocaust or fucking I don't know.
I've seen that.
Treads or something like that, something uplifting. Just.
I'd probably try Vertigo, Amelie. Vertigo,
yeah,
Amelie.
Yeah.
What other movies? Silver Linings Playbook.
From the creators of Alien Resurrection comes Amelie. I love that. Jean-Pierre Jeunet.
Yeah. Sasha sent me the 4 Alien movies. I have them on DVD, but he sent me them on Blu-ray.
Yeah, and then afterwards my custom sleeves.
Right. Yeah. He also sent me the.
James and Michael said, proper date movies are, James suggests Antichrist, Your Significant Other, and Mike suggests Emmanuel. I maybe have a double bill. Maybe show Emmanuel first. Show that movie before the movie where William Dafoe has his testicles mulched by a rock.
I think I've only seen parts of Antichrist. I have it, but I haven't. I think I fell asleep while I was watching it. Not because I didn't like it. I was tired.
Do you like foxes? Chaos reigns. I love that fucking scene.
I've only seen a couple.
Mark, if your date was, if you had a date right with a chick and it was going terrible and you wanted her to get the fuck out of your apartment, what do you stick on?
The Audition.
Okay, that's good. Nice one.
If I want her to vacate, get the fuck out, leave my presence in a haze. The Audition or Misery.
I don't know. Maybe if she watches Misery, that might fuck it. Oh, that looks romantic. We'll try that later on with you. And he's like, what the fuck? I know. Now, Mike, hang on a minute. I watched Room with one of my former fucking relationships, and she adored it.
Oh, that movie, one of the worst movies of all time, The Room. Oh no, not that movie. The other Room. The one where with Brie Larson, right?
Come here. Yeah, no, hang on a minute. Mike, are you talking about the fucking The one with Tommy Wiseau. Tommy, my fucking father was Dracula who fucked Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wiseau? Are you talking about the one with Captain Marvel in a garden shed with her son?
I was thinking Tommy Wiseau when you said The Room, because that's the more well-known of the two.
Oh,
You're
the Tommy
tearing me apart, Marty.
The Tommy Wiseau
Tell
one
me
is called.
apart, pizza.
Oh, the Tommy Wiseau one is.
Oh, hi,
That's
Mom.
called The Room. The one with Brie Larson is just Room.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just
Mark?
laughing at the comments.
Mark. Hi, Mark. How's your sex life?
Non-existent.
Hi, Mark. How's your sex life? I hope that fucking thing just out of nowhere. Or what? Yeah, well, what is it again? So, how's everything at the bank, Tommy? You know I can't talk to you about that. How's your sex life? Fucking hell. And for some reason, they just decide to go. Yeah.
I don't know
They
why.
go out to play American football in fucking tuxedos. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not sure why, but The Room makes me think of Vampire's Kids.
Yeah, of course. Pished. There we go. Okay, would anyone be willing to jump out? Sadie, what's your ETA? Just a quick question. What's your ETA? Because I definitely want you on for a bit. Would one of you guys be willing to sacrifice your spot to let Sadie in? If she
I'll drop out.
I'll do that.
I'll drop.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Mark?
I'm sure
I
too. Yeah.
I have no problems letting
sure
it out.
Well, look, I tell you what, Sadie, you let us know when you're ready to jump on, and we'll discuss it. Oh, you're ready now. Okay. Okay.
I'll bow out.
Are you sure, Mark? Come here, Mark.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
see
sure.
you on.
I go too. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Feck. Feck. Who wants to? Art, what are you up to, dude?
I'm here.
Okay. You're sticking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Did we flip a coin?
Sorry?
Did we flip a coin?
I can go. I was going to watch a movie, but
because we all are offering to go.
Okay, so Brian, thanks a million for being on, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marty.
Why are you fucking apologizing?
I don't know. I always feel weird leaving a stream. I'll
just fucking go. Whatever.
I'll go. Oh.
I will go. Oh shit! Art left.
Okay.
Oh no.
Art. Fuck it. It's grand. Here.
Oh, John might come in.
Whoever wants to jump on can jump on.
God damn it.
I was going to watch a movie anyways.
No. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want Ollie going now.
Oh.
Here, Sadie's there. Here, stick around, and if you just do decide to go, Brian, Art can jump on. But if you want to stick around,
okay.
Stick around. Sadie, are you there?
Yes.
Okay,
my
cool
goddamn
beans.
camera to work, but
That's okay. Oh Christ! How was work tonight?
Not that bad, except for I spilled oil all over the floor like an asshole.
How are you an asshole? It's an accident.
Well, no, I've worked here for 2 years, and I've always remembered to close the bottom thing when I'm cleaning the broaster. And today I spaced it and forgot about it, and then it was fun.
I accidentally scooped up an elderly lady in a fucking loading trolley in work, so don't fucking worry about it.
About grease on the floor? Yeah, I don't feel so bad anymore.
Basically, no, she was grand. The thing was, I had a bunch of boxes stacked in front of me, and I was doing the whole look left, look right, moving forward. I couldn't see directly in front of me, and I just heard this woohoo. I was like, what the fuck was that? And I had her like halfway to the stock room when someone stopped me up and like, mate, there's an old one stuck in the trolley, and I'm like, oh fuck. I had to sit her down and give her a drink of water.
Yeah.
At least the old lady survived.
You gave her a free ride. There's nothing wrong with that.
Honest to God, she's like, how did I get here? And I'm like, I don't know. I think the poor creature had cataracts or something, because like she didn't seem to like want to get off the trolley when I stopped, and I'm like, here. Do you want to come down?
Wait,
no, I'm okay. She was kind of shaking and shit, and I was like, fuck.
You didn't give her the cataract, right?
To make matters worse, her daughter was in the bathroom department and went up to the fucking tannoy and was like, oh, would Mary Casey please come to the customer service? Mary Casey, your daughter is looking for you. And I'm like, fuck. Like, this woman was so old. She probably witnessed the crucifixion. That's how old this fucking chick was. So I'm like, oh.
You're lucky then. You're lucky that she made it.
Oh fuck yeah! Jesus Christ! Customers are fucking dumb though. I mean, like, if you see a big fucking trolley coming towards you, you get out the fucking way. Or people having conversations in the middle of the aisle. Who's trying to contact the poltergeist?
Yeah.
Not me.
That just makes me. I was gonna say that just makes me think of when one of my coworkers accused me of killing one of the people at the old folks' home because I put too much bacon in the bacon potato soup, and I was like, you know what? If she did die because of my soup, she died happy.
Yeah. Brian, he'll come back if he's bouncing around. He's actually.
Oh. I feel guilty that I threw him off.
You didn't throw him off. He left.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's I don't know. Everyone's saying I should get the fucking, what is it, Mark? 10 people.
That reminds me of a story Tiffany Haddish told. She killed somebody by twerking.
What?
Not literally.
In an old people's home.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one at the bar mitzvah. Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah. She used to dance at bar mitzvahs.
That's right.
Sasha,
So
not
was like
literally
a
though.
stripper?
Yeah, he got so excited he died.
Literally?
Yeah, but the family literally came up and thanked her and was like, that is the happiest we've seen him in years. Like, yeah, like, good on you.
What's that joke that Richard Pryor tells? It's like, oh, Grandpa, he died fucking a prostitute, and she came to the funeral, and he comes up anyway and goes, your one goes up to the family and goes, I'm so sorry. And he goes, why? Your father, he died in my embrace. He goes, that's okay, bitch. What was it again? He came and went at the same time. That's what they call recycling.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. I'd be pretty proud if I killed somebody that way. Just me.
Prior, the joke was the lady what I don't know what to say, but was she comes after condolences, and Richard Pryor's dad goes to the young lady. He goes, I'm so sorry. And Pryor's dad goes, why? She goes, because he had died while he was inside me. That's the very definition of coming and going at the same time.
That's what they call recycling.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God. What's great is that you can watch that shit on HBO, Netflix. And I fucking love it every time I hear that fucking joke.
Oh, also, Brian, in case you're wondering, that's actually Sadie's farm. She is a Wisconsin cat sprite who comes every couple hundred years. She's
Oh, I saw Deacon like that too.
Yeah, actually, the one who made me is the one who made Deacon. So yes.
Oh, that's impressive.
How does that work?
You just need a web camera and 2 free programs. It was a free program to make it, and it's a free program to run it.
Oh,
yeah, just good lighting and a camera, and you can get her to work pretty good.
So no, you just turned your camera on. That's you we're looking at.
I mean, in a way. Someday soon I'll have hands. I just need to save money for another thing, so I can have hands.
Roger did things of me and Sasha and some other people putting our faces on famous movies and TV shows.
Oh, deep faking.
And supermodels.
I guess so. Yeah, yeah.
He made me into Nicki Minaj. That wasn't scary at all.
I've seen there's some new app where you can take your own pictures and like they'll deep fake you into the Fast and the Furious and some other shit. And I haven't tried it yet, but my friend's cousin did, and it's wild.
Yeah, he did that with me. He made me into Vin Diesel.
You're also Scarface, Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Rambo, right? I think Rambo.
Kevin McAllister.
I love when you guys do that for the thumbnails. When I see anybody's thumbnail and it's got little faces plastered on it, and I'm just like, yeah.
I done one there for myself and Trenchy done a show at like fucking God knows what time in the morning. So I put Trenchy onto a box of chocolate and I put my own face onto a box of chocolate. What the devil?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a kettle?
Oh, can you hear what? I have a torch, but I don't.
Trench, have you a rooster? Trench, are you molesting a rooster again?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ah, shit.
I've got
I don't know,
that.
that scream sounded like something I've heard before, but my brain, give me a minute. It sounds like a scream I know. It's where it's from.
Sadie, when's your next Twitch stream? Jesus fuck! What the fuck?
It's a banshee, man. Somebody's awesome. Probably not until Monday when I play D&D.
Okay, cool. Trenchy, I told you, cut it short before you stick anything into it.
Right? It'll muffle, at least muffle it, dude. Unless he might enjoy the sound. You know, don't take shame him.
It's a goat scream. Mike recognizes it as a goat scream.
But I've heard some people scream who sound exactly like that.
Yeah. Screaming goats are fucking terrifying.
What scenario did you hear him screaming in, Sasha?
They were on stage in front of loads of people.
Oh, and they did that scream?
Yeah.
Night, James. Mind yourself, please.
That scream is helping me get to sleep.
Hello, Demented.
Hey, Demented.
Oh,
But,
good evening.
Oh, Martin or
Yo.
Marty. What's your opinion of Alien Resurrection? You don't like that one, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't.
Yeah.
Alien Resurrection is like when you're drunk and you get with a kind of all right looking girl, and then you wake up in the morning and she isn't so all right looking.
Okay.
I remember
You don't regret it
Alien
either.
Resurrection. Like, I know the alien, the little white alien thing looks fucking weird, but I like the cyborg in it, the black dude. I thought he was really dope.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
When
There's
Ryder was
Wait,
Oh,
Trent,
well, no, he gets cut in half, the black dude.
What?
no, you said before that you thought Alien 3 was Alien Resurrection, didn't you?
No, I thought Alien 3 was Resurrection.
Yeah, but there's no black dude that gets
No,
cut in half.
Resurrection is number 4.
Yeah, I remember there was a black dude and he got cut in half in one of the Alien movies.
No.
no.
There
Lance Henriksen gets cut in half in the Aliens, but he
Yeah,
ain't black.
there's no black dude that gets cut in half in Resurrection.
I remember clearly he's like hanging from somebody and he gets sliced in half and his bottom half falls off.
Okay, Trenchy, right. There's a character called Christy who has a paraplegic called Reese on his back. And they're climbing up a ladder. And what happens was Christy gets fucking spat in the face with acid and lets go of the railing, and Reese, the paraplegic, has to hold on to the railing. And Christy cuts himself loose.
Oh, is Reese black?
No, Reese is a white guy. Christy's the black guy.
Christy's the black guy.
Oh, Christy's the black guy. Oh, I like the black guy. I remember the black guy being nice.
Yeah, he doesn't get cut in half, though.
Oh, I don't know why I remembered him getting cut in half. Damn Mandela. Fuck.
Gary Busey did in Predator 2. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brad.
Was it like a
Yeah,
wire?
gets cut off.
No, I remember liking Resurrection. I thought Resurrection was fun.
From what I know, I'm going to go into. I went over it with the lads in actually no, I was dealing with some shit. But I didn't appear in Night Watch's review of that. But I will be doing one for my own kind of stream discussing it. But Resurrection was meant to be like kind of RoboCop 1 and RoboCop 2, this really dark, grim kind of comedy. Joss Whedon, the fucking sex pest bastard, wrote the script of it. And then the script was literally lost in translation to Jean-Pierre Jeunet, who could not fucking speak a lick of English. His translator wasn't even that good. The script, they didn't have scripts. They did not have scripts. They had literal comic books that they gave to the actors, and it was like word bubbles and shit, and that was it.
Yeah, and I think it shows in the end result.
Oh fuck yes, fuck yes.
I mean,
like it's
from
got
what
good elements. What?
No, my bad. You can go.
No, damn it, Trenchy. I said you go.
Okay. I remember like I liked Sigourney's performance. I liked Winona's. I thought they gave a decent performance. I mean, the alien looked like fucking the last alien kind of looked like fucking marshmallows, which is kind of weird. I like how like Sigourney was kind of sad to kill it. I thought that was.
But it was
dope.
essentially her child.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I love Alien 3 though.
Mark?
Yes.
You seen Audition, the Japanese film?
Several times.
Oh, you have, because I have an Arrow edition of it. I've only seen part of it, like on Shudder, but good movie.
It's a good movie. I don't think it deserves the amount of it's being billed as one of the most horrific movies ever made.
Definitely not. But it's a lot more clever than it is. I think people word of mouth benefited but hurt that movie. Whereas like The Exorcist, where people say, The Exorcist is the scariest movie ever made.
No, it's not the scariest movie ever made either. It's obviously it's a very well. It's a good movie. It's very artistic in a lot of the shots. The one scene that I think that got everybody is the vomit scene.
Oh, I don't know that scene. I just know the scene. I think it's cutting a feet off.
Where she cuts his foot off with the piano wire.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Always love those things.
But yeah, it's okay for Kathy Bates to smash someone's ankle with a sledgehammer.
Wow.
It's
right.
It's the same. It's the same stereotype.
But based on what you're saying, it sounds like the scariest to me.
No, I've seen worse.
Sorry there, 1 minute, guys.
People, it could be.
Scariest
Mike, if you get a chance, definitely check it out, Mike, because it's fucking awesome. William Gibson's version is pretty cool. Sorry, just mentioned something in the chat. Pretty good, and if a lot of people were unhappy with what happened, Hicks and Newt in Aliens, then this is the one to read.
Oh,
sorry,
Marty, that's a graphic novel right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's basically it's William Gibson's version of Alien 3.
Yeah.
Oi. Yeah, it's a great story, man. Oh God.
Okay, I heard a really interesting idea today that I totally think that if my friend doesn't do it, somebody needs to pitch this idea to Netflix or someone. Okay, so you guys remember the movie 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
Fucking love that movie. Great movie. It needs to be turned into an episodic thing somewhere where for each episode we get the backstory for the ghosts. Like, bam. That could be a really great show.
We kind of got a backstory for the ghosts.
Yeah.
In the DVD release, they actually have like a documentary on kind of a fake documentary.
I vaguely remember that because don't they talk about how they use real crime scene photos in the movie in the weird fake documentary thing?
If you go into the special features of 13 Ghosts, they have each ghost profile on that DVD.
Yeah,
because I remember they all kind of had their own story, but it would be something cool that could be expanded upon.
Yeah, maybe make something that wasn't like 13 Ghosts was fun, but maybe make something a bit more serious and get the guy behind like Hill House or something to direct it.
Yeah, they've been doing good with that. So it's just a movie I've always loved, and I would love to see it come back.
It would be fun to see it back because they should also, like, if they do a series, not only draw nods to the remake, but also draw nods to the original, like, 50s one, you know, because that gets overlooked.
Yeah.
That one I didn't even know existed for so fucking long, and I felt really bad about it.
I didn't know either, like, until I was learning about William Castle, and then I found that, and I'm like, oh shit, this is the original.
I would really want Matthew Lillard to make a cameo in it, just if they make a show, just because it would make me happy.
He's fucking.
Oh.
Time has not been kind to that man.
No, it has not.
He's
I've
got
heard of him,
nose
Matthew
and he's
Lillard.
got fat. Yeah.
Who is he? Matthew Lillard. I've heard that name. Huh?
Shaggy from Scooby Doo, and he was also. Who was he in Scream, Mark?
Stu. Murphy.
I don't remember characters' names in Scream.
I was gonna say fucking Gold Star. I don't remember like anyone's name from Scream, and you remember his whole name.
I know.
Yep.
Drew Barrymore.
Billy
I know Sydney, and I know Dewey, and I know Gail, and that's it.
I know the actors, a few of them, but I don't know any of the characters' names.
Billy
was played by Skeet Ulrich, and Stu was played by Matthew Lillard.
And then Tatum was Rose McGowan.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say mosquito wrench? What's that? I thought that's what you said.
No, the guy who played Billy Loomis in Scream was Skeet Ulrich.
He was like the poor man's Johnny Depp.
Oh, Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually really good in fucking Jericho. Has anyone watched that show?
I heard about that.
No.
Oh, I've seen that show, I believe. Didn't they?
Yeah, it's like what?
Oh, didn't they only have like a few seasons and then they canceled it, or am I wrong?
They got a third season in comic book form, which was wrap stuff up.
They canceled it, right? Like after the second season, or maybe they.
It was really fucking good.
Say it again, Marty. You broke up.
Oh, sorry, I'm fucking leaning back. They shouldn't have, because it was really fucking good. It was a good show, and it deserved.
I think I liked it.
And
sorry.
it also proved for some reason that America has more faith in British actors than they do American actors. Because like one of the coolest characters in the series was Lenny James. Sasha might know Lenny James from one of the gangs. He's one of the gang members in Snatch. You know, the friend of the jeweler. You know the three African guys who he's one of them, and he's also in The Walking Dead as Morgan in the TV
I know
show.
exactly who you mean. Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah,
he
always plays. He always plays official characters, sort of FBI agents or something.
Yeah. But he's British. I just love the fact it's like you have him. Who's the guy with red hair that's in fucking Homeland, and he was in Band of Brothers, Sasha? Damian Lewis, another British actor.
Damian Lewis.
Another British actor that America seems to pinch. Who else?
I didn't know he was. I didn't know he wasn't American until I saw the special features of Band of Brothers. I watched the whole series, believing he was American.
Isn't it weird when that happens? That's always the weirdest when that happens. That's how I felt when I found out the guy from Preacher was British, and I was like, wait, what?
The guy from which?
Preacher, the main guy, isn't he British or Australian or some shit? He's not American.
Oh, Preacher, yeah.
He
played
Dominic Cooper.
He did Devil's Double. He was in the
He has
Devil's Double.
such a good like a southern accent though. It blew my fucking mind when I heard him talk like in his normal voice.
You're talking about Dominic Cooper?
Do you want to know something funny? Do you want to know something funny, Sadie? So the guy who plays Cassidy, who's Irish, he's actually Welsh. He's Welsh. He's not Irish.
He was in Misfits too, and I really like him.
Yeah, he's Welsh. But you know Ruth Nagya, who's Preacher's girlfriend?
Yeah.
She's Irish.
What?
She's Irish. She's from you know the rubber band the rubber bandits.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she's from the city they're from.
Yeah, I remember her. She's
Dude, I love her in that show, and that show got my heart ever since I saw her car, because that is like my car. That blew my fucking mind. Wow.
I didn't watch that show because I'm a comic book wanker and I don't like all the changes they done to it.
How many changes did they do? Because I've been really curious about the comic.
So fucking much. Hairstyle. See, I could tell you, but I'd end up giving spoilers.
How do
Sorry.
you,
I might not ever get a hold of the comic.
if you haven't seen it, how do you know that the changes have been made?
I watched clips. I went on and I check out the clips. I watched the first season, Sasha.
Okay.
And I was so fucking annoyed. And then I said, okay, I'll give it another go. And I couldn't get through the next episode, so I just started watching clips. And I'm like, this character's still alive? They've killed this character? They did what with this character? It just... Nah.
What?
Wow, without knowing anything, I think it is such a good show. So that makes me so curious about the actual comics.
What show is it?
Preacher.
Oh, yeah. I liked what I saw of Preacher. I thought it was fun.
I own it. I haven't seen it yet.
That's an oxymoron kind of thing, or a conundrum in a way.
What is it about?
Basically, a southern preacher is infected by Genesis, which is the offspring of what is that sound? I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. Basically, this preacher gets infected by the offspring of an angel and a devil, and he has the word of God as a result. So he decides to make God answer for his misgivings.
Now it sort of makes me think of a show that Sasha was talking about that I decided to watch the first season of, called American Gods.
That's based on a novel that was later turned into a comic as well. That was by Neil Gaiman. Preachers by Garth Ennis.
Yeah, well, it just makes me think. Just by you talking, telling me about it, it just makes me think of American Gods.
Brian, do you read graphic novels at all?
Not really. No. I just basically watch movies.
If you want to get into graphic novels, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch The Wire? Did you watch The Wire?
No, I've talked to Sasha about it a few times. The Wire, I think you really have to pay attention to every single episode. You can't. You have to really pay attention, right?
I'm the biggest David Simon fan, so.
Yeah.
Sasha, do you read graphic novels?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm fucking supposed to be Raleigh.
I like film books, nonfiction books, history, music.
Ben, he's talking about
poetry, but I don't read graphic novels. No.
Joe Gilgan. He was in This Is England as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Sasha sent that to me. This Is England.
Yeah. Well.
That's a great show, Paddy. Actually, wait, Brian. If you get a chance, check out Dead Man's Shoes.
Wait, is that a show?
No, it's a movie from the creator of This Is England.
Wait, what? Sorry.
And
it's a movie from the creator of This Is England.
Dead Man's Shoes?
Yeah.
It's not for the easily. It's not for the light-hearted. Not light-hearted. What do I mean?
Yeah, Brian would enjoy it because the ending is so fucking grim.
Okay, what's This Is England? So
This is England. It starts in the 80s. It follows a young boy played by, is it Thomas Turngoose? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah.
Sasha.
Turgoose. I think it's Turgoose.
Yeah. And he falls in with a bunch of skinheads, and some of them are actually really sound, and some of them are dickheads. His father died during the Falklands War, and it actually, the first one is set in 84, Sasha, right?
I think it's 83.
83.
Oh,
then
I
89.
haven't watched any.
Then 90.
I haven't watched any of the episodes. I have no idea what it's about.
The series are 86, 88, and 90, but the film, I'm not sure if it's 83 or 84, but it's something around there.
It's really good, right?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, but it's not a happy watch.
Oh,
Andrew, there's a lot of humor in it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's brilliant. Where
As long
they
as there's
where
some
the
balance, I'm
skinheads
okay.
fight the mods. Where the in I don't know if it's the second or third season. Well, what season did the skinheads fight the mods in the park outside the flats? Sasha.
I don't even remember. I can't remember.
I think it might be the second season.
It only altogether it only totals 12 episodes, and that's all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good series and film, of course.
are you spoiling anything?
No.
No.
Really? Okay.
But the character of Woody from This Is England, he's in Preacher. That's why we're talking about him.
Oh, okay.
And Misfits, which is I really enjoyed Misfits.
Brian, he originally started out in a British soap opera called Emmerdale Farm.
Emmerdale Farm?
Emmerdale Farm.
Emerville Farm?
Emmerdale.
Yeah, you need
wow.
Before you watch anything, you need to watch Emmerdale Farm, Brian. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh,
Before you
it's a TV show.
You need to watch Emmerdale Farm. Oh, how many seasons now? 26 seasons?
I probably saw him in that, but I didn't recognize him because it was the 80s.
What is it that you just mentioned just a second ago? Just before Emmerdale Farm, you said something else.
Misfits.
Oh, the Misfits. What's that?
A great show.
It's basically a English version of Heroes.
Oh, really?
Heroes meet Skins. It's Heroes meet Skins.
Which one came first, though? You have a point there. There's some.
But the characters are flawed.
Yeah, it's
more than in Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Sadie,
I
have
like
you
that
seen
show.
Skins?
Yeah, not all of it, but I definitely know of it. That's one that America tried to remake, and they did a horrible job at it.
Yeah, the only thing I think America successfully remade was The Office.
Shameless. I think we did a good job with Shameless. I don't know. Some of you guys argue with me about that, but
the humor in Misfits was so British. I don't see it translating to America though.
I feel like they fucked that up for sure.
Oh, Sadie, did you just say Shameless?
Yes.
That's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a good show?
Yeah, but it's really weird because if you watch the first episode of the British one and then the first episode of the American one, it is like word for word the same.
Yeah.
And then after season 1, the American one starts to turn into its own show. But the main dad, the Frank Gallagher in the British one is so much worse than the American one. And like when you tell people that like the American one that, they're like, how could he be worse? And it's like, you don't even want to know.
I thought you were talking about the American and British Office because the first episodes, they're identical word for word, the same too.
Oh my god, they did that too?
Yeah. The first episode of the American Office, it's exactly like the UK one.
They did that with the IT crowd. Hell, they even brought Richard Adewadi back for as was for the American IT crowd.
I didn't know that was
How
American.
did that
version.
happen?
Do you watch, Sasha, do you watch Community?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of that show. I mean, somebody I work with watches that show.
Basically, the Irish guy in The Office is played by the kind of dickhead, cocky guy from Community, who's like the main character.
Is that a good show, Community?
The first couple seasons don't watch it later on. They drop.
Apparently, Chevy Chase turned into a warp and bollocks, and they kicked him off.
Oh, what are you saying? Chevy Chase is an asshole now, basically?
Yeah, he was always an asshole, but he was warp and bollocks to the creator. He pulled a Charlie Sheen 2.5 Men kind of job, and cursed the creator out and said, "Your stuff isn't funny. I'm not coming in to do this."
What's the little Asian guy that's on Community that was in The Hangover? He was a doctor and then he came to act. Ken Jeong? Dude, he's
Yeah.
hilarious on Community. It's a bizarre character, but he's fucking hilarious. The British guy's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
funny on there too. The guy that has his own show now.
I love
yeah.
I love the Dean who has the fucking Dalmatian fetish.
Oh my god, the Dean and all of his absurd costumes and just everything about him. I enjoy the Dean. I think Abed and Troy are probably the reason I watched that show, though.
Troy and Abed in the morning. That's what I wanted to do with Trenchy.
You guys know the show isn't even real, right? Yeah, but we do it anyway.
Troy and Abed in the morning.
They really are like the best part of the show.
John Oliver in Community. Guys,
yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, I might wrap it up here because I want to save my my stream time for I have 3 streams coming up. One I'm gonna be talking about I'm gonna be talking about Batman the Animated Series. The one after that is going to be on St. Patrick's Day. I'm watching Grabbers, and the one after that I think is going to be discussing the best live action, who's the best, sexiest, and coolest female heroes, live action heroes from comics.
Marty?
Yeah.
I just want to say, Sasha, I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
I just don't know. Just while I'm, right here with you. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's late there right now. That's the 11th.
It's early now.
11th.
Oh! It's late for Sasha, but not for me, Brian. Is that it?
Oh, it's
thanks a lot, Brian. No, it's all right. It's all right. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream of Grabbers, and I'm going to be doing fucking Batman the Animated Series talking. And is Trenchy asleep? Did Trenchy fall asleep?
I wouldn't be surprised. He said he had 1 hour of sleep, so.
I think he doesn't snore.
But his mic muted, so that might be it.
Okay. Dude, the Batman the Animated Series one, I definitely hope I can jump in for that one because that show is a big part of my life.
Yeah, it won't be just that, Sadie. It'll be that. It'll be Batman Beyond, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the Zeta Report, and Static Shock. All the Bruce Timm animated series in that universe.
Oh yeah.
What you said? Something better be rated R. What better be rated R?
Oh, the Beavis and Butthead remake. Wendigo and the Nightmare said that there's a new Beavis and Butthead movie coming out, and I'm like, it better be rated R.
Well, maybe.
Rated R just doesn't mean shit anymore, and it's kind of ridiculous because, like, I don't know. I'm displeased with the whole thing.
Okay. So tonight I have been joined by the always sexy Mark's Monsters, the slightly less sexy monkey because you shaved your fucking beard, man. Grow that shit back.
Okay,
Grow that shit back.
I am. It's coming back fast, actually.
I want it back now.
I never saw it before, but I'm always pro beard.
I've been joined by the film brain, aka Brian the Brain, the Wandering Ronin, and I've been joined by the now unconscious Trenchy. I've also been joined by Ian and Arthur. Art, you are a legend, and Ben Grimm in the chat, Raven in the chat, John Steele was in the chat, Demented Pictures was in the chat. So many awesome people in the chat. Bronco Juggler was in the chat. My friend James was in the chat. The awesome Mike Tarm was in the chat. Again, if you like stop motion and you like dinosaurs, check out Mike Tarm's project he's working on, Wildlife of Mars, and check out all these people's channels. Jason was on for a while as well. Check out Jason's channel. and Sadie will be streaming on Monday.
Yeah. D&D.
And what will you be playing? Paddle?
Paladin?
Paladin?
Paladin.
I mean, I might be playing Paladins at some point in the weekend and streaming it.
That's a Paladin.
Yeah, but it's officially D&D Monday, and then who knows, Tuesday, and then VR Chat Wednesday.
And if you miss it, that's a Paladin. And if you get to tune in, that's a Paladin.
Hey,
You awake?
I went to the bathroom.
Did you fall asleep on the toilet again?
That's not safe.
No, I haven't done that in years, man. I mean,
I do like, he says, in years, so there is confirmation. Oh, come here. We have an anthropomatic fiend in the chat. Everyone wish Andrew a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Martin.
Happy birthday to Lestat in the hat. Sasha, say happy birthday to Antro.
Happy birthday.
Should we sing?
He is 119, and he doesn't look a day over 12. So happy birthday. Right, I'm going to peace out of this motherfucker because it is now 25 to 4. Sasha, are you fucking cooking at 25 to 4 in the morning?
I might be.
Jesus Christ, man.
You're cooking.
Don't food shame him.
Did you just say you haven't been to the toilet in years, Trenchy?
No.
Something like that.
I'm on the toilet. I said I haven't fallen asleep on the toilet in years because I used to do streams and then I would go to the bathroom while doing the streams and I fall asleep on the toilet.
Wait, dude, are you telling me you streamed on a shitter?
No, I never streamed on a shitter.
No. I think it was a slip of the tongue there.
No, I streamed cleaning the shitter, but I never streamed myself shitting. What happened was I would leave the stream running in a different room while I took a shit, but I fell asleep while shitting once or twice.
Okay.
That's an awful lot of shit.
I love being on super long streams with a fun sponge with Spongy Sadie because I guarantee you he'll get an hour and 45 minutes worth of sleep during that stream. He'll just be like,
Hey, look at that! It's like you summoned him.
Jesus Christ! What the? Right, with that, I'm out of here. Hey, Sponge. If anyone's interested, the always sexy John Steele will be doing a stream in a couple of moments. I suggest you swing on over to him. Big thanks to everyone in the chat. Thanks a million, Sadie. Thanks a million, Trenchy. Thanks a million, Brian. Thanks a million, Mark. Thanks a million, Sasha. Thanks a million to Sponge, to Wendigo, to the night. Fucking hell. To Antro, to everyone who came in. I feel bad. To Mark, Mike, to everyone. I'm fucking peacing out of here. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
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 Adios.
Bye now. Good luck.